everybody! This is gonna be a little bit, what's the word? Like a little bit different than just being like, oh, I'm just gonna play this game for the entire time. I figured, cause I was really like trying to think as to what game I should play. Hello, Yellow Dino Lady. Hi, Leashy. Hi, Feared. Hi, Foot. I was really trying to decide on what game I should play, and I was like, like, I ultimately decided with, like, let me do my Star Rail stuff, and we can figure it out. It's my rock. Good old rock. I didn't move the rock! Oh, different rock. Good old rock. Rock number 2! Good old rock. Nice. 10 out of 10. Very smart. Very smart, Honeysaur. But I wanted to show you this stupid, really stupid game mode that they're doing in, I have 8 hours left to do it. It's really dumb. And it's literally like playing Pokemon Snap with trash cans. And I think it's hilarious. So I wanted to do that. I wanted to do that for sure. And then I threw up, we could like do a poll and throw up some options as to what we're gonna do. But again, we're just gonna be chill. We're gonna be chill. We're gonna play some games. Ideally, I won't be screaming at the top of my lungs. That's okay. I think that's okay. Because I'll probably be a lot of emotions tomorrow. So let me show you how this works, right? I'll start with the... I don't actually have perfect on this one, so I'll start with this one again. Where it's like, use the photo taking app to capture pictures as many trash cans hidden among the crowd at the... And I wish I was joking. It's Pokemon Snap. It's just regular, or it's just like, Pokemon Snap is the photo app, right? Photo app game. It's literally just taking photos of a trash can. Ready for this? Oh look, there's a trash can. 100 points. More trash can. 100 point. Oh, this one doesn't have legs. Still a trash can. 100 point. This one looks sleep deprived. Boom. Trash can. 100 points. It's so dumb. Hope you'll enjoy Elden Ring. Oh yes, if you didn't know, I can say it, because Garl spoiled it, is that Garl was very, very kind and gifted me Elden Ring, which was on my list of games that I wanted to play but haven't bought yet, and was waiting for a sale. And he was kind enough to buy it for me, so I can't wait to play that soon and get extremely frustrated at that. Hey Shadow! Based move, girl. I think people just want to see me suffer. I'm not surprised. You know what? For a hot second there, though, what crossed my mind was that I should play... He just faced through the door. That trash can just faced through the door. Is that I should play more Jump King. And it's like, wait a second, why am I gonna play Jump King? Why am I gonna play Jump King? I hate Jump King. It's like, oh honey, you'd be able to do it quicker. Maybe it wouldn't take you 50 hours. It's like, I still don't want to do it. You gotta get all the trash cans. Jump King frustrating. We did beat it! I did beat it. Look at that. Look at that trash can. Trash can. Boom. Trash can. Boom. More trash. Girl, where are you? Where's the Grarl trash can? Oh, regular trash can. No legs. Oh, he does have legs. Oh, he was just tricking us. Look at all this trash. It's just so silly. Eh? I missed one. I missed a trash can! I missed one of the silver trash cans. Okay, it's fine. I don't need a perfect. I got 3 stars. It don't really matter. Oh, look at this. Alright, we go on. We can... I wish I could say that I was kidding, right? There's a whole 6 of these. And I've only done 2. Because usually I'm like a very casual Star Rail player, I think. In the fact that, like, I do my dailies and that's it. I don't do too much more than that. I still need to do, like, a Divergent Universe run as well. But... most of the part I just, again, I don't do much. And I've been slow on the uptake of the story. More trash can. Trash can. Golden trash. Oh, he fell from the sky. Good old trash falling from the sky. Isn't that the more trash falling from the sky? Speaking of the ring in Elden, what's wrong with the ring of Elden? So what is the lore reason why we have trash cans everywhere? So it was a big joke in the beginning of this game. There's this place called Belobog, which is the first, world you visit besides the tutorial world. And you can interact with every single trash can there. And if you do, you get an achievement. So they really wanted to, like, encourage discovery. They really wanted to encourage, like, discovery and exploration in this game. And it just came across as, wow, the MC's, like, your main character is really just obsessed with trash cans. You gotta wait for the golden ones to do a special pose for extra points. So, and then, like, the developers, like, kind of thought, hey, this is funny, and they ran with it. So now there's, like, a whole bunch of trash can jokes and, like, the MC being, like, part raccoon. I personally think it's a bit overplayed, but I think this was a creative way, I think, to, like, integrate the joke. Thankfully, though, this is only, like, temporary. This is only, like, a temporary game mode for the game. And then we'll get back to the regularly scheduled goodness. But yeah, it was a little odd. What's funny is that I like update some of my friends on, like, oh, they'll ask me, like, oh, honey, how's Star Rail going? And I'll say, like, oh, did you watch the new, like, update premiere? Like, what did you think? And I said, like, man, this trash can joke is kind of getting overplayed a lot. Maybe playing Elden Ring while watching this. I was also thinking maybe I should make my Elden Ring character, but I need to download the game first. And I need to accept the gift. I need to accept the gift. I got home, and I was like, alright, time to stream. I missed another trash can? Okay, it's fine. And I was like, oh man, am I really gonna try and download Elden Ring while I'm doing this? Oh boy, day number 4! But I figured, like, also, again, I was like trying to practice more Zatsuing as well, and it's like, if I'm playing parts of the game that just seem really, what's the word, like, kind of boring to other people, then it really relies a lot on me having to be good at Zatsuing. I got to learn the art of the Zatsu. The Zatsudon. The D-Ting! So many trash cans. He's just floating there, menacingly. But yeah, have you never just gone on the street and thought, Man, there are a lot of trash cans. I'm gonna take a picture of all these trash cans. Your trash cans don't randomly sprout legs and buff arms? He's running from the D-thing. Can't say I have. Yeah, you know, I doubt it's pretty common. Look at the cute little D-thing. We're not taking pictures of D-thing, we're taking pictures of trash cans though. Trash can. Alright, strike your pose. Bang. Extra 200 point. 200. What is this? Trash cans. I guess my job, with my job I appreciate trash cans even more. Spilling toner in your car isn't fun. Oh. Wait, like makeup toner? That's what I think of immediately. Like I remember I got really into like the Korean beauty products. Copier. Oh, like ink toner. Yeah, ink toner. I see. Yeah, that sounds a lot worse. I was gonna say I got really into like Korean beauty. Copier. This is he Copier. I thought we learned yesterday that Honeysaur couldn't spell. This isn't new. I thought this wasn't news. It's oddly trash can free. That's what I thought, bitch. Yeah. Can't imagine like going with like ink. Or when I think of like toner, or like I think that we call it like printer ink. No, that's what I called it, printer ink. Surely I got all the trash cans this time. I missed two. It's fine. Do I really want to sit here and do all the pictures of the trash can? Keep playing until I do every single picture of the trash can? No, I don't. It's more ink. Yeah, there is ink, but toner is more of a dust. Ah, naruhodo. Sorry, distracted by trash cans right now. Silly me. I admit though, the music for Star Rail is so good. I remember there was like a Genshin concert. I don't personally play Genshin, but like there was a Genshin World Tour concert that was like going around, and some of my friends saw it and said it was good. If I played Genshin, maybe I'd play it, because I don't know, it didn't seem like a point to go to a concert of like music that I knew nothing about, you know. But if they did a Star Rail concert, I would definitely play. I would definitely play, definitely go to it. I would like to. Man, he just kicked the other trash can in the face! Damn! I guess there is a hierarchy in trash can society. If you're not gold trash can supremacy, I guess? Down with the bureaucracy, I say. Down with the bureaucracy. It's interesting how it works. Toner mixed with the developer, and a laser attracts the toner to a drum. It lays the image onto the paper and as it goes by, and then it's melted on the paper by a diffuser. Fascinating. You know what oh yeah, because there's like the inkjet printers and then there's like laser printers. There's so many different kinds of printers. Oh, that's one thing. Like as a college student, as a uni student, I never bought, like, we only had like a certain amount of budget for printing for a year. And stuff like that, but there was nothing stopping you from opening up the there's nothing stopping you from opening up the printer and like getting the paper, so you could like steal the paper. And so I would go like, oh, you're making somebody a birthday card? Boom, steal the printer paper from the university. They don't need it. It's fine. And then there's the D's Nuts printer. How about these nuts are in your face, girl? Man, oh man. Yo, we just steal the paper. Who wants to buy their own paper? When you could just steal it from somebody else. It's their fault for not locking. I think it's, if anything, it's their fault for not locking it. What emote is that, Feared? The final photography session. Oh, that's peanuts. What do you mean? What I do? Sure is. Trash can. Quick, do something cool. Extra points. But this gives me a good excuse to play this game mode. If I stream it, I have to play it. Well, to be fair, companies usually buy their paper in bulk. I waste so much paper with my tests, they aren't gonna miss that much. Exactly. If I steal like 2 pieces of paper from my uni, I feel like they wouldn't care that much. There's so many printers anyway. And if they didn't want people to steal it, then they should have just locked the paper drawers. It's not that hard. But you know, broke ass college students, of course they're gonna steal stuff. If it's free. Or if it could be free, they will find a way. If it is free, they will find a way. But we're just gonna be chilling, again, like I said. With how much tuition costs people, they should be able to print whatever they want. People have printed out like whole textbooks, or like pirated copies of textbooks. Yeah. That's one thing, like buying textbooks, man. Can we complain about textbook buying? I was a CS student, but like I took like an art class, and the art class wanted me to buy a textbook. I'm like, ain't no way I'm buying a textbook for art class. That is the stupidest thing ever. What am I gonna do with that? What am I gonna learn from that? And they're like, oh, honey, it's really important for your art class, you know? We need to make sure you're learning the concepts. And it's like, art is interpretive. You're wrong. I'm not buying a textbook for art class. You can't make me. Some of my customers go through so many pages that they end up with the copier that each of 1 million or 2 million clicks, pages printed. Half the time classes only use the books once or twice. That's what I loved about like CS people though. They were just like, all right, here's the textbook, but like here's also like the professors did not give a crap. They would just be like, here's the illegal link to it. Just don't tell the university. And it's like, okay. Omnisynthesizer. We could do, let's do a Divergent Universe run, probably. I had teachers that purchased the book and just took pictures of the pages they needed for the class to use. Yeah, I took a Japanese class, and I was struggling a lot on some grammar points, and the teacher would just like make photocopies of like the workbook pages and give them to me, which is like super nice. And like be like, okay, I will grade this for you. Don't worry about it. Like, okay, all right, makes sense, no problemo. Doing my follow-up team probably. With replacing, I'm gonna replace Topaz probably with Silver. Yeah, but apparently though, then I went to like the next class of Japanese, right? And then the teacher was like, oh honey, what the teacher did last time, that was like really bad. Like, you're not allowed to do that. Like, that's technically no bueno. I was like, what do you mean is no bueno? Like, huh? She gave it to me and she's like, yeah, but she illegally photocopied them and you shouldn't do that. And it's like, but I like wanted the extra work. It's like, if I buy the textbook, will you like grade it for me? And she's like, no. I was just like, thanks, okay. Hi, I'm here. I was watching anime. What anime? I see we're using the follow-up team. Yes, we are. Free Ren? Hey, what episode are you on? I just finished that recently. So good. In C# programming class, my teacher told the class there is no helping you during a class project. What the hell? What are you supposed to do? I just finished the last episode? Hey, I'm excited for season 2. What is it called? But, you know, actually, this is something that's somewhat surprised me about everybody, is that I have yet to be asked by anybody, like, oh, honey, what is your, like, what's your favorite anime? And it's like, ooh, I don't know how like, at the same time, I'm very, like, on one hand, I'm curious, right, of, like, oh, like, why hasn't anybody asked that? But at the same time, then I don't have the pressure, you know, of being like, oh man, now I gotta decide. I haven't finished Free Run yet. Highly recommend. I think, is it technically like a spring anime release actually? Cause, I think it's technically a spring anime release, possibly winter. But Free Run and Apothecary Diaries are some ones that I watched this past season, and I very much enjoyed it, both of them. Free Run is probably my second favorite manga / anime. Just because you said that, honey, what's your favorite anime? I don't know! Depending on how the end goes, it might end up being my favorite. The weird thing about me though is that, like, I like reading webcomics, which are more Korean, I guess. But I don't really, the thing about webcomics is that they're designed for, online. They're, like, designed to be read digitally, versus, like, manga isn't necessarily supposed to be read online. So it feels a little bit more awkward to me trying to read it, going from right to left. It is right? Right to left, yeah. Boy, oh boy, is free run challenging that. Yeah, you get used to it. You get used to it? I feel like I've watched a lot of... I feel like I've watched a lot of anime. Like the first anime I watched was Fullmetal Alchemist. Fullmetal Alchemist or Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. There's a very big difference between those. I'm playing HoloCure now. We could play HoloCure too. You guys want to just? I was saying I could show off my HoloCure. Other than that, Zoids, my all-time other favorite is Fairy Tail. Gee, what a crazy concept. You like Zoids. Seeing if I can... No. Man, got nothing. So high. I'm trying to think though. Like the first anime though that I watched was Ranma. Ranma 1/2, where it's like he can, if he gets hot or if he gets into cold water, I think he will turn into a girl, and if he gets poured with hot water, he will turn back into a boy, or something like that. Probably, like, that was a long time ago. Are you excited for the remake? I actually am. I'm interested. Yeah, you guys know Ranma. I always liked the dad. The dad was so stupid. I liked Fairy Tail. Fairy Tail was great. I like Fairy Tail a bit, but I think they needed some higher stakes. It was a bit too the power of a friendship sometimes. So like, well, if I think of like classic shonen animes that are like really long going, you think of like One Piece, Fairy Tail, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, like all the things on 4Kids. Pokemon, I guess, if to an extent. What else? If we want to go later, Hunter x Hunter, Bleach, Code Geass. I never watched any of those. Oh yeah, the Gundams, Yu-Gi-Oh! Beyblade, let it rip. What's there's another one that I'm thinking of that was kind of like in this Bakugan. Do y'all remember Bakugan? Low key, the anime for Bakugan was not bad. I only caught like the, you know, it was the Saturday morning kind of thing. Heck yeah, Bakugan. Hey! Alright, cool. I'm not, well, I mean, I'm crazy, but for different reasons. I'm like, that one wasn't, I remember, back in my day, I remember when Pokemon was new! Shio covered Butterfly. Yeah, she did! It's good. She was a good singer. Bakugan, these nuts in your mouth! Shut up, girl. Nobody likes you. No. Ow. I'm not the one who made the joke! It wasn't me! It was Giraro! Also, I said Pokemon design has gone down. How really fast. Oh yeah, like what is y'all's favorite Pokemons? But like, there's some of them that go like really good, go hard recently, and then there's some of them that are just like, why is this a Pokemon? Like the Scovillain, like that's a clever name. They had so much more potential. Raikou, Feraligatr, Piplup. Hard to say. I always liked Rowlet. I never actually finished Sun and Moon, but I always wanted like a grass flying Pokemon. Sandslash. Sandslash is a good Pokemon. It's got a cute design. Just put on autoplay for a hot sec. Oopsie daisy. Like I feel like I'm obligated to say like grass starters in a way, because I always loved grass starters. I always really liked grass starters. My first Pokemon game was Gen 4, and I really wanted to pick, well first I wanted to pick Piplup, but I got bullied when I was younger by this girl, and she said, oh well we can't have the same starter, because stuff like that, so you gotta pick a different one. And it's like, huh? So I wanted to pick Turtwig, right? And she was like, no, don't pick Turtwig. Turtwig's bad. I love Turtwig. I was like, it's just a little turtle. It's a little turtle with freaking, with a little sapling. How could I not love? What's not to love about the Turtwig? And she was like, no honey, you gotta pick Chimchar. Okay, and I was like, fine, I'll pick Chimchar. Because what her ultimate goal was is that she wanted to take me to trade her my starter. Which is kind of annoying. Harmony, Abundance, Erudition, or the Hunt. But yeah, that's sucky. That's why I'm not the biggest fan of Piplup, just personally. Actually, I probably should have done that one with the hindsight's 2020. The only generation I played where I didn't choose fire for the starter was Gen 3. Oh god, this is testing me. That's Trico, Torchic. So that's Ruby Sapphire. So Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip. You pick Mudkip. Kids can be rude. No, kids can't just be like... Kids don't actually know the difference. You know? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Kids don't know. Like, they're very... They don't really know how to, like, think about other people. Is what I will have to say. And so it's like, oh, they just want to, especially like only children, they want to like benefit themselves rather than like everybody else. So it was like she just wanted it for herself rather than like for my own personal enjoyment. But it's like what does she know? She didn't know better. So I actually saw Pokemon anime in Chinese first before English. Mandarin. 说普通话吗？ 我会说 Hey, nice! 其实我在中国出生的，但是我的父母都是美国人呢。Yeah, I want to do like at some point I was thinking I want to do like a language learning stream or something like that. What the hell am I supposed to, where am I supposed to go? What do you want me to do? Play the game? Oh god, not this! Oh, I hate this one. What does it want me to do? Oh, I failed. I failed miserably. Chinese is a language that will always be impossible for me to learn. I just don't differentiate the sounds like I do with other ancient languages. It's really hard. I think the tonal sounds of Chinese are difficult for some people to pick up on. To be honest, I'm not even the best at the tonal. I would say I'm not even like that good at tonals, but you kind of have to infer what it means from like context, and if you don't know, well then that sucks. Oh baby. Let me show you. I have Firefly. This is the perfect time for Firefly. I don't even see any left. Boom. Oh, going. Comes in handy when I need a translator. I speak Chinese with my parents, but these days this is my second language. Firefly, my beloved. She's so good in this game mode. Or specifically for like killing shit. It's so good. Or it's just like you need to kill a whole bunch of stuff on the map. Firefly. Perfect. Kill everything. Oh, I don't want to buy that. These are all kind of trash. Who's getting laying waste to hordes? Exactly. Almost like it's in her lore. Dun dun dun! I always liked but going back to Pokemon, I always liked Mudkip. I like Rowlet. Turtwig. What else? Mudkip. People like Mudkip. A lot of Mudkip fans. Can't complain about Mudkip. He's so cute. Cute blue axolotl. Sure, take that one. Okay, we need some more abundance. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. I think I like the dog trio more, which is Raikou and Suicune. The Spanish legendary birds. Are they Spanish? No, they were Spanish. Are they uno, zap, dos, multi? Oh! Naruhodo, and then Gyarados, these nuts are in your mouth. These nuts are in... that didn't work. The Gyarados Magikarp line is pretty good, I think, in the terms of like, oh, everybody had something to, like, what's the word? Like, people didn't like those, what's it called? Like, people didn't like Magikarp, and then they think it's such a stupid thing, and then it actually did a lot of stuff. What in the world? I got hit with an apple, okay? My stream just rewound 18 minutes. How to act like the Honeysaur stream. You know what? You just want more Honeysaur time. More Honeysaur time, just rewind. It literally just put me back to when I first... Whack! Charizard was always a classic too? Oh, you're right. I was so confused when you welcomed me to the stream again. I actually hate you. That's why I'm gonna act like you were never here in the first place. Charizard. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Charizard. Although... What is your feelings on terrestrialization, out of curiosity? Which was the latest gimmick. Dang, okay. I see how it is. It's all because of a certain nickname you came up for Scufflesaurus. This is why we can't be friends. I think it was one of the more fun gimmicks. Don't know, haven't paid much attention since like 2nd or 3rd gen. Well, trying to think. So what was there a gimmick in second gen or 3rd gen? Was there actually a gimmick to that one? I don't remember there being a gimmick. Gen 3 was, because Gen 4 was definitely double battles. Gen 4 I remember was double battles. Gen 5 was triple battles and rotation battles, which died immediately because they were so bad. I don't think so. Gen 6 was Mega Evolution. Gen 7 was the Gigantamax. Gen 3 had double battles? Are you sure? I thought that was a Gen 4 thing. Or I guess it could have been the... Gen 4's thing could have been the GTS. 50% sure. Gen 3 Pokemon gimmick. In Gen 2, Pokemon can hold items. In Gen 3, it was double battles. Gen 4 was online play. Gotcha. Was Gen 2 shinies? No, I was thinking more like that actually affected like battle mechanics. I think there was definitely shinies in Gen 2. Black and white, triple and rotation battles. What a nightmare. Everybody wants to forget that. X and Y was Mega Evolution. Sun and Moon was... Oh, Sun and Moon, I completely forgot about it. That was the Z moves. Which is so weird. Sword and Shield was Dynamaxing and Gigamaxing. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was terrestrialization. I think the terrestrialization was actually pretty fun. Sun and Moon was insane. I didn't play it. Frankly, I just didn't play it. Like, I got halfway through and I'm like, this is kind of boring. Honestly, I wish the Pokemon games were more challenging. Yeah, I mean, they're meant for children. But that's like why competitive Pokemon playing exists. And let's not forget about Let's Go! Which was literally just Pokemon Go in a Pokemon game. They were, but even as a kid it was pretty easy. That's true. You know what was a good game? Like a battler game that everybody ignored? Or a lot of people ignored? Fossil Fighters. That game was actually pretty freaking hard. I did grow up playing Armored Core, so. Fossil Fighters. And you can port Pokemon from Go over. Yeah, in Let's Go. Harmony, physical, or fire, break damage. There's Pokemon Sleep too. Don't mind me showing my age. Don't worry about it. We were talking about you know, I forgot where I was, but I mentioned 4Kids first to somebody and they were like, what's that? And it just broke me. Like, what do you mean you don't know what 4Kids is? Huh? Huh? God, you're right, exactly. Don't you want to know? Yeah, and that and someone saying the N64 is old. It's not old! The N64 is not old! What the hell? Who said that? Bro, that hurts! 4Kids, it was a, please tell us you showed them the 4Kids Scuff Center shit. I said they gotta look it up. I couldn't explain it all in the 10 minutes that I was talking to them. I said it was what back in my day you had to you didn't get to choose what was on the TV. You had to wait for the specific program you wanted to be on. It's like kids these days thinking Goku is from What? That hurts my soul. That hurts my soul. No, it's the Sega Genesis. Okay, I didn't have a Sega Genesis or an N64, but I would go over to my friend's house and play their N64. Google 4Kids used to localize. Beluga, yeah, 4Kids was the localizer of animes in the US, and they censored it very poorly. There was like, for example, the main one you think of it, I think is it in Cowboy Bebop? Cowboy Bebop specifically, they had. Or was it One Piece? I'm forgetting which one because I didn't watch any of them. Where they censored the cigarette and put like a little lollipop on the end of it instead. That was One Piece? Okay. Because diabetes, man. That's so much better than smoking problems. It was the same thing happening in France. There was some public outrage regarding anime in the 90s and 2000s. Never had a PS1 though. No, I didn't have a PlayStation ever. Harusei, please tell me you're exaggerating. In Yu-Gi-Oh, they've replaced guns with dudes pointing fingers menacingly. Oh, oh my god. That's hilarious. Didn't happen with Goku specifically, but happened with other characters. Cause that makes it so much better. Oh balls, I mistimed it. Actually in Yu-Gi-Oh! The entire reason the Shadow Realms exist They're the entire reason. Because originally it was just hell. That's hilarious. I banish you to the Shadow Realm, actually. That's inappropriate. Oh man! Children can't learn about death these days. Back in my day, talking about death on TV was inappropriate. And now they shoot each other for fun. To be honest, I hate when people censor cards. They censored Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Really? Damn. Poor kid censored every gun out, but then left finger. Oh man, not the pointing fingers. That's no bueno. Imagine pointing fingers. The horror, the horror. The VAs refused to read line as is and wanted them to be tuned down. Oh my god. Gotcha time. Telling you, it works every time. Invisible guns. They're looking at me menacingly. They're pointing at me menacingly. Oh, that's fine. If you're wondering what's going on in my game right now, I don't know how to describe it. I'm doing this like, then you gotta play the game. Trying to explain this would be a little bit difficult, I think. Oh, I'm broke. Oh, I'm still broke. Oh, I'm definitely broke. Don't worry, paying zero attention to the game. Yeah, it's just a Zatsu with gameplay in the background. Don't worry about it. Don't worry your pretty little heads about it. Meanwhile, Pokemon, yeah, enslaving animals is cool and making them, let's make them fight! I was trying to think of, what is... honestly based. Can you really go that wrong with Pokemon? She's just playing gacha within gacha. Don't worry about it. Eh. I'm playing game. I spent 6 hours playing V Rising with a friend. I'm a bit tired now. What's V Rising? Do I want to know? Man, oh man, do I love gambling within a game. Gambling within a gambling game. But yeah, I don't know. We wanted. I remember when I was younger, I got really spooked out by a YouTube video when I was younger about like seeing Pokemon in real life, and they made them like absolutely disgusting looking. And they're talking about how like if Pokemon did exist in the real world, like our world would burn. That freaked me out. Back in the beginner days of YouTube. And then there was like a somebody made like a really well edited Team Rocket propaganda video. I wish I knew what it was, but designed to be an MMO, but it also works solo or with a PvE. designed to be an MMO with solo or PvE with friends. PvE games are definitely good. You know what I thought about? What I thought about playing today, honestly, was Pokemon Unite. Because everyone, I got asked or sort of judged, like, honey, you don't play Pokemon Unite. You don't play MOBA games anymore, and it's like, that's true, I don't. I'm free. I think you missed the vampire part. Oh, it's a vampire-themed survival-based building game, Diablo style in gameplay. I did. What I don't understand is why there aren't games like what were on the Game Boy Advance on cell phones. The cell phone games are all cash grabs and aren't very well designed in general. I mean, so here's the thing, right? If you're going into a meeting or something and kids are like, adults are going into a meeting or something and they have like 5 minutes before the meeting starts and they're sitting down, are you gonna, you're not gonna talk? What are you gonna do? Talk to people? That's ridiculous. Talking to people? I don't like the sound of that. Please don't kill my firefly. Not my firefly, my topaz. Based building, no. I meant base building. It's like where all like the FF tactics or Pokemon or such like that. Well, it's like, I mean, definitely games, the whole point of the gaming industry is to make money. The same way like making movies will make money kind of thing. Like, it's just sad though that like, I think the most frustrating thing for me specifically that I find is that how AAA games specifically think it's okay to push out a game that is not finished for the sake of money and then add the actual finishing elements of it as DLC. That's what frustrates me about like AAA games. Yeah. Because if the games were actually finished, like, I'd be fine with it. But, like, especially now, I'm, like, more drawn to indie games in the first place. And indie games tend to be a lot better. Like, I feel like the standards, because there are so many indie games within the sphere, the standards for indie games is a lot higher. I just don't like loot boxes. I mean, the thing is just that's what gets people exciting, rather than giving indie games necessarily like, they are forced to like think outside the box and be creative. Because if it's a shit game, if you make a shit indie game, nobody's gonna play it. Case in point, HoloCure. Exactly. Do we do a HoloCure run now? I've now finished my dailies. Hi Rain. Hi honey. How's it going? It's going good. We're just chilling. Do we play HoloCure now? Is that what you want? I would pay for games like that. Yeah, HoloCure is so good. HoloCure is an anomaly. Yes, HoloCure is so good. We could play. Alright, we'll play around a HoloCure. Now we see, this is why I was like, okay, we're gonna leave this day open. We're gonna leave this game open because, or this day open in general and just chill. Because I'm like thinking there's like already so many like I'll do a round of HoloCure, I'll do this stupid garbage game. I might do like a run of something else. Like there's so many things that you could do that it's just like we'll just chill, you know? We're over here now. Even games like Lethal Company, they did such a good job. Yeah. There's like, although I wish I think the one fault in Lethal Company part is that when it was actually at its peak popularity, they didn't push out as like, they did not rush updates, which is like, okay, I get it. They want to actually like put quality into the game, but by the time they actually had the updates, it was too late, in my opinion. Like, people kind of dropped it already. I do take issue with the gacha monopolized models, though. Those games look great, but I refuse to touch them on a moral ground. Monetized models. It's a game that's always going to be a fad game. It's a game that was always going to be a fad game. Yeah, I mean, I still like it. I still like it. I still like it. It's not popular, but I enjoy it. You can see how much time I've spent on Hollow. I can show you how much time I've spent on Hollow Cure. How many hours do I have in this game? Yeah? Hold on. Ah, crap. I'm in the wrong Steam account. Alright, we're gonna be... I gotta change my Steam account. My model's gonna disappear for a hot sec. Why does it let me do that? I am an omnipresent voice. That's so dumb. I'm at like 75 hours in. Lethal Company. I am the omnipresent voice inside your head. Woo. I did not like Among Us personally. Why is the honey gone? Because I opened up the wrong Steam account. I have multiple Steam accounts. So I have a personal Steam account and I have a Honeysaur Steam account. Honey's gone. Let's start No! Stop it. There we go. It's fine. We're here. We're here. Don't worry about it. But I opened up the wrong Steam account. Welcome back. Thank you. Because I was like, why is it trying to make me do a new Hollow Cure game? I have 61.2 hours in Hollow Cure and 81 out of 82 achievements. Don't worry about it. Who's your Hollow Cure Oshi? In Hollow Cure, it's still Kiara. I love playing Kiara, but if I'm farming for money, it's ASCII. You guys wanna... Should we do a money farm run just to show you how insane... Have y'all ever done like a money run in Hollow Cure? It goes crazy hard. Game audio capture, game capture. What's this black box over? Oh, I gotta turn the audio, this one off. Okay. I can't wait for the ASCII. They're doing an ASCII rework? Huh? Alright, then we gotta definitely play ASCII. Probably did it on accident a few times. Alright, let me show you how to play Hollow Cure. I'm about to show you how to play Hollow Cure. The achievements that I'm missing are the gachikois. Is this gonna be brain rot? Yes, it's gonna be absolutely like why I am. Volume ってもいいのかな? Is the volume okay? Turn it down a bit. Feels like it's a little bit loud. Oh, I gotta make food though. Hey, has never been happy with her because he didn't know anything about ASCII when he was making his character. Let's do food. Okay, let me get I need to plug in the, my controller too, because I actually like playing HoloCure with the controller. Is that weird? Okay. More jokes and references and stuff. You need more references? I got Aqua Gachikoi last week. Alright, here's my levels. Obviously Kiara's at Gachikoi. I was working on trying to get everybody at Gachikoi, but I think they're all at least golden. Or a lot of them are golden. Aki. No, I play with controller, don't worry. Cool. Would you say that HoloCure is worth getting into if you don't know much about HoloLive? I say so. I think it's just a fun game too. I think it's a fun game in general because it's like very progress based. And a run is only like 20 minutes. It's free. It's literally free. Everybody got you a ton of work. Yeah. Kaela. Yeah. Oh, Risu's. I feel like people wouldn't be surprised that I like Risu. Are you surprised? Gachikoi Risu. Even Asmon Gold likes it. Yeah, it's free. Considering your obsession with nuts, working on Gachikoi, everybody now. Alright, let me show you. Let's get lucky. We gotta get lucky. Only know about Mume and Advent, so I never thought about trying the game. Yeah, you can try it. Of course, it's the Nut Squirrel Lady. It's a great game. Feels weird going back to I think it has a lot of QOL. Oh, I didn't turn off items. Shit. Hold on. Okay, so in order to do a money run, you gotta turn off being able to get weapons. We're up all night to get lucky. The next day is gonna add Gen 3 and 4. I'm surprised they didn't immediately jump to going to Advent. I seriously thought that they were gonna add Advent first. It's been a while since I've played, so... God, my screen feels so dark right now. HoloCure. Yeah. RSA comes back and was just like, it's HoloCure time? Oh, whoa. Oh, I also like getting like the XP items too. XP items are good. Yeah. Because then you level faster. At least this means now eventually they'll both be Advent and Justice. Yeah, exactly. They kind of teased Gen 3 before Advent was announced. With this patch, it's going to be insane. To be fair, JP Gens have been waiting longer than Advent. I mean, that's true. Like, I definitely understand, like, okay, they've been waiting longer for it, but it is an English-made game, right? They prioritized making Hollow Promise / or I guess Hollow Council, really, before anything else, you know? Okay, you said that he wants to make sure Hollow Stars are in no matter what. Really? How do you guys feel about the separation of Hollow Stars and Hollow Live, personally? Because some people are like, oh, the idols should never interact with boys, and some of them are like, oh, they, you know, they're just people. And like, I don't know, I feel like I hate it. Yeah, it's not that I like have anything against the boys, but it's like they clearly kept them as separate units for a reason because of something because of like the bias that happens unfortunately in like idol culture, whether it's Korea, Japan, China, where you have separate girl groups and guy groups. They can hang out with whoever they want, but like it's a choice. I don't think it should be like, oh, they should be like Niji, for example, like the fact that they hung out with the, like they pretty much like mixed it all the time, fine. But they didn't put them as a completely separate, what's the word? They didn't put them as a completely separate branch, you know? It's all because of the unicorns. People are having fun together and entertained. The streams between Hollow EN and Hollow Stars are fun. Yeah, IV collabs allowed. JP not as much, I think. Or maybe I just haven't seen as many JP collabs between Hollow Stars, Hololive. But definitely like Hollow Stars feels like the younger child, or not the younger child, but like the neglected middle child in a way. Does that make sense? Like it makes, they feel like the neglected middle child in terms of like they don't get concerts really. Sadly the language barrier prevents me from watching from JP stuff. Yeah. I want to get better at Japanese, but it's like, it's a lot of work. Full meal, can never go wrong with full meal. I can pick up words here and there. I went to a concert of a Japanese band, and I could actually like understand they were using very basic Japanese, granted, but I could understand what they were saying, which was pretty cool. Unfortunately, the concert was so loud though that I was like trying to live translate for my friend, and they were like, honey, I can't hear you. Honey, I just can't hear you. It was so loud. I hope the EN stars get a concert. Yes! Shiny Spicy, please? But I'm also like not the kind of person to like fall in, like, I think I've said this before, like if I had the opportunity, would like I want to become friends with Kiara, and it's like as much as I love Kiara, I don't know if I could be friends with her, just in the fact that like I've sort of idolized her too much. That I'm like, I feel like I would put her on too much of a pedestal, you know? Which is not fair. Like, that's not a friendship. And that's just something that I know that I would do, personally. Has nothing to do with her. So like, yes, could I collab with her? Probably. But like, again, I just don't think I could be, I don't think I could be like a genuine friend, because I want to like idolize her too much. That's what Narissa's doing, I know. They went on vacation together and stuff. Living all the KFP dreams. I think Shiori is the only one I'd actually want to be friends with. Of course you would, Watcher. Is anybody, hold on, is anybody surprised that Watcher would want to be friends with Shiori? Is anybody surprised? Sometimes it's weird. It's weird. Nope, nobody's surprised. Nope, Lamau, no. Sometimes it's weird how Hololive is just like, we're just an idol streamer brand, no weirdness plays in. But also, here's a bridal-themed voice pack. Not surprised, but hey, me too. She says some, like, a lot of out-of-pocket things for my taste. I think what, do you know? I kind of want to do sheep. Where's the sheep? Sheep. What was I saying? I doubled the number of friends I had if I became with Fulamoko! If you're surprised, then I messed up my branding. Fulamoko. I think Fulamoko would be fun. Oh yeah, but what I was gonna say is that I think I would be good. I think I would like to be friends with Bibu. If you guys don't know, I was actually friends with Bibu. Or it wasn't, I think, like, I knew Bibu and, like, we collabed together. I wouldn't say we became, like, really good friends because I kind of dropped off the face of the earth for a few months and she blew up. And by the time, like, I got back to messaging her, she was, like, way too big and I definitely came off a bit as, like, a clout chaser, I think. But I collabed with her and it's like, yeah, she was really fun, so I would want to be friends with her. OMG, yeah. That's so cool. Yeah, I was friends with her. I'm not gonna say who or what. Wait, what do you mean, wait, huh? I think Bibu would be really fun to be. Yeah, this is true. Kenisu can confirm. Back in like 2021, I think, specifically. Was it 2020 or 2021? I think it was 2020, actually. I'm sure she remembers you. I don't think she does. I do not think she does. She made a lot more like bigger streamer friends and I sort of like dropped off. You would be surprised how people can remember. Yeah, I think it would be funny. Yeah, I think it was 2020 as well. Yeah. What's it called? I'm not gonna do too much more ratting than that, you know? I'm not a rat. But she blew up, and by the time I like got back to like reconnecting with all of my friends, my online friends, VTuber friends, it came off as clout chasey, which is understandable, and she kind of ignored me, which like, you know, it hurts, but I'm not offended. It's just some random girl on the internet. But oh yeah, but I think it would be funny if I went to, if I ever won like a meet and greet for Bibu, to just be like, hey, I knew you before, you might know me. I think I know I know you, but I'm sure Cover would like, if I put that in a note, they'd be like, huh, we gotta keep this chick away from Bibu. Keep her away from the Bibu. Yeah, I think it would sound threatening. Yeah, exactly. It would just be kind of like, I want it to be more along the lines of, oh, do you remember me? Rather than like, oh, I want to dox the heck out of you, because I don't. I'm so proud of her, really. Like, I'm definitely very proud of her, because she works super hard to get where she is. Honey would get smacked by Cover Corp. Oh god. Keep this bee away from Bibu? What do you mean? I'd be nice. I promise I'd be nice. Has she always been such a little troll? Yes, 150%. She played a lot of Elden Ring. She streamed so much Elden Ring. She did so many Elden Ring runs. I was not shocked to see that she played more Elden Ring. And everyone was like, or the moment when like, what's it called? Like, Let Me Solo Her, who's like the pot guy. The guy with, like the naked, well, how do I say this in a non-dirty way? Let Me Solo Her is very famous in the Elden Ring community. Yeah, they'd keep this bee away from Bibu. That's probably what Cover Corp would be like, yeah. I think because they could do a track record, Cover Corp, I'm not sure if actually Cover Corp vets it or the, I would imagine Cover Corp vets the meet and greets. I would imagine they vet the meet and greets though. Interesting. Yeah, but usually it's like it's definitely the con staff too, like does the initial vet, and then I would believe that like Cover Corp probably does like the managers or somebody else does like a secondary vet. Fun fact, I doubt she remembers who I am, but also I did a meet and greet with Kiara at a convention once. And I told her I was a VTuber. And she's like, oh my god, what's your name? So she said she like looked it up when she was talking to me. So, maybe, who knows? These are all kind of garbage. I feel bad for Kiara. What happened to What happened to Kiara? Wait, what happened to Kiara? Oh, you mean... can I say this? I mean, does everybody know her PL? I feel like Mit's PLs are like the worst hidden. But there was a well-known cosplayer who is somewhat related to Kiara, and she got like physically groped by a stalker, and that's really bad. Like, yeah. But, and Kiara was a little bit involved. Kiara's friend, exactly, yeah. A friend of Kiara's, and Kiara was involved, and I felt really bad for her. This is kind of the reason why, like, I think if you don't know, I personally do not cosplay. I do not cosplay at all. Because I cosplayed once and I felt very, very uncomfortable in my own body and like somewhat like over-sexualized, I guess. Granted, it like the character, shit, I ran into that. The character was very like over-sexualized, I think. I walked into that. It's not for everybody. YouTube outed 3 myth girls to me. I know. Okay, so for research purposes, genuinely research purposes, I wanted to look up like the PLs of a lot of like small corpos and stuff to be like, okay, if I wanted to be corpo, what numbers should I be at? And it just so happened that I also kind of know the PLs of other ones. But that's not to say like you should always do that. It's a forbidden fruit, but I'm not gonna like share that knowledge. I have one cosplay that I do like, but I've never been to a con to know how that is. I do not recommend. I personally, like, it's fun for a lot of people. It is fun for a lot of people to cosplay at cons. As a girl, okay. Actually, as a girl, I feel very over-sexualized in cosplay. And that's not to say, like, I did not have a bad experience where I was, like, groped or physically touched in any way. But, like, that's just me. I don't like the attention. The attention specifically. That is drawn to my body. And, like, no one would see me as a girl. I mean, like, some people. It takes a specific confidence to cosplay. I hate the videos where you browse for it and you're like, OMG, here's the real face of insert hollow member line. Yeah, I hate those. Those should not be allowed on YouTube. I knew Fuamoko and I know Bibu, and I knew who Fuamoko was and I know Bibu. I knew, like, it's impossible to, like, if you watch a creator for a long time and then they, like, take a hiatus or something, then, like, of course. Oh, I knew Shiori's. I watched Shiori's PL. Doesn't help that a lot of anime female characters are kind of designed to be that way. Yeah. I am quite a petite. Wait, let me try this again. I am quite a petite girl. I am a quite petite girl. So, like, I just feel like I'm just very aware when people are like, what's the word? Take up more body, take up more have a bigger mass than me. I don't know. Unfortunately, girls who cosplay can be very much, yeah. It's really unfortunate. It's quite unfortunate. But like, it is what it is. I'm gonna get a body pillow probably. Shoot. There's a new Shiori cover? Her Kyofu was really good. Just drop? Hey! Alright, I guess I'll have to check it out. Honestly, petite isn't bad. No, it's not, but again, it's just I'm very much aware when people are larger than me. It's just something that I know. But I get the bun bonus, so, you know. Sure is my second favorite. Shocker watcher, absolute shocker. But yeah, cosplaying is just not for me. That being said, like, if you want to, I don't want to discourage. Just because cosplay is not for me doesn't mean that if you want to cosplay, that you shouldn't or something. Like, I don't want it to deter you. I just found like I do a lot of self-reflection, I guess, and I'm just like, I knew I didn't like it, and I was just trying to like. It took me a long time. It took me a while to like think it through and understand why. I never claimed to be unpredictable. True, you do not lie. Superior Chrome 663, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Hive. Now you get a notif for whenever I go live. Feel free to join the Discord, it's super easy. I Discord in the chat to talk to fellow bees. Thanks again, friend, this really is a treat. All the best to you and stay super sweet. I see that you immediately found the yeet button. Ow. My feelings. Where's my stamps? We all have our comfort zones, yeah. Personally, like, I think, God, like, you know those TikToks where, like, they randomly come up to people on the street and they're just like, hey, do you know this? Or like, hey, what's your, like, deepest secret kind of thing. Like, I'm scared of those people. And I know it's like they won't film you without, or they won't put you in the video, really, without your permission. But it's still like, I don't want to be who isn't scared of those videos. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but like I've become more aware lately of just so many people with the cameras, the phone camera, the selfie stick. It's so stupid. forgot to grab hollow. I was so caught up in getting like blacksmith stuff that I shouldn't have gotten sheep. I should have gotten hollow. It's fine. We're doing a proper run this time. People are willing to destroy others in modern society. Gotta bonk the bot. Get it out of here. Bonk in the bot. But yeah, like I was eating in a cafe the other day, and not necessarily the other day, but like a few weeks ago, and there was this girl who was like talking to her Twitch chat or something, and I was like, I did not consent to be in your lives, like, and she was like, she did the thing where she like turned around and like was showing people like, oh, this is the cafe that I'm in, and it's like, I did not consent to be filmed. Like, straight up. I get very self-conscious about it. See, that's super weird. Like, here's where I am right now. We're here at this location. And it's just like, that's freaking weird. That's weird. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody thinks that they can be a streamer now, which is like, I mean, I'm glad people are finding the confidence to it, but it's like, there's, unless you're really big to do like an IRL stream, I feel like it's just tough to do in public. It's an invasion of privacy. I mean, technically, is it a public place? Yes. But like most people, I think most like big time streamers, they ask the places like, oh, can we film here? You know? Instead of just like taking out the camera and doing that. I don't know. Partly I'm like also worried that like somebody's gonna, if I get in one of those videos like that and like I'm saying stuff and they pick up my voice, that there's gonna be a link to my real face and my voice. So like, oh my god, that's what Honeysaur looks like in real life. She's so ugly or something like that. And it's just like, I don't need that shit in my life. I don't want that shit in my life, no way. Kind of thing. I do like it when people who are filming, when people who do the filming get karma. Yeah. It is kind of funny that anything can be content mindset. Exactly. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, you know what also bothers me a lot are like news channel, like, especially like news VTubers specifically. Like there were ones that were like that already existed, and then there's ones that like I feel like I'm just getting more and more that like pop up lately, and it's like, I am not interested in this. It feels like you are just farming for views, because I know that's like the algorithm and how it works on YouTube, but like it's like you put some insert big creator's name here and then you get views. Because it's like, oh, people who are interested in this creator might want to hear news about them. Oh, let's go. Solo stamp. You're gonna make everything much easier. Some are much, others are just bad. Yeah, it's just like, but it's just such a farm in a way. Is that the right word? Where it's like anybody can do it on the news, can make news about like stuff going on in the VTuber world, on the internet, etc. It's not that hard. So, but it's like, oh, it's like the get famous quick stream scheme. It's just not for me. I don't know. I have more admiration in the people who make tutorials. All I need is for Niji Sanji to do anything, and that's rent for like the next 3 months! Bro. Yeah, anything Niji Sanji. How goes the gamers? Hi Cameo, how are you? We're doing some chill, relaxing, just regular play what I would play kind of off stream, except with the on-stream personality. So we're playing some Hollow Cure because somebody said, I think it was Watcher was playing Hollow Cure. And I was like, Hollow Cure sounds fun. Let's play Hollow Cure. So we're playing Hollow Cure. So that's why the title of the stream is just under like special events or something like that. And doesn't necessarily have a game title because it's just like, we're just vibing. We're just vibing. Ooh, this is a good stamp. It's a good stamp. When I start losing health. And then eventually I'll be able to replace the attack stamp or the multi-attack stamp with the greed. I have been up for a lot of hours. You should get some sleep. Get some sleep. I had to yell at, what was it? I think it was Stego on stream the other day when he was like playing with us. It was just like, it's 5 AM. What are you doing up? Like, I appreciate the support, bud, but please take care of yourself. I don't take care of myself that well, but I want you guys to. I struggle with VTuber news channels. All they do is read tweets and then present the information at face value unless it's like unusual escape. Either that or they're like or they might put like an opinion on it. Currently doing a Fubu run. Hey. Who do you guys want? Do you want? I might do like one more after this if I can survive. Who would you want me to play? You guys have a particular member you'd want to see Honeysaur play as? Ideally one that's not Gachikoid though. I vote the rat. Oh, that's fun. Rat's fun. I love rat. Whatever you enjoy. I gotta have some I'm the one who's choosing whatever the heck game I want to play. The least you could do is help me with which character I should play. Gosh dang it. Throw her treat. I do like some VTuber news channels only because I specifically have an unusual fixation with watching so many VTubers. I mean, yeah, you're not gonna know them all. I think specifically, somebody was saying like, honey, you know a lot of VTubers. And I was like, I don't know that many. And they're like, no, but like, for example, when I met Duo Leveling and I was able to play with them, like, some people like had no idea who the hell Duo Leveling was. And it's just like, that's fair. They are a smaller indie duo. Not everybody knows them. I try to keep up to date with a lot of the, I kind of try to keep up to date in general, but especially with like, small corpos and stuff too. I prefer to do that. Oh my god! I walked into the Subaru. Subaru. Alright. Let's do a rat run. Where is rat? Need a change of pace. They need to give more context, yeah. I'm so stupid. Now we do the rat run. Honey's dual streaming, I'm dual chatting. Oh my god, how could you? I've done it a few times. Sometimes mistakes happen. Hi, Beluga. Beluga, he's here, he's there, he's everywhere. Radical. Damn, it was starting good too, that run. I just didn't have like items involved, so I couldn't do like collabs. Honey wouldn't know me if I Honey wouldn't know if it was me if I dual chatted. Yeah, if you guys have like, if you have like a vastly separate username, unless I like know it, like my friend Wilton specifically, he plays on like or has another Twitter called Witstorm. And he uses like he uses that Witstorm or some other like alias instead on YouTube. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Beluga gets around the sea. Cute. Oh my god, it's the horn! The best stamp in the game! I never got behind VTuber news channels, though it's funny when the community gets fired up. Yeah, again, it's just like, it's such a pot stirrer that it's just not for me. Like, will I watch their channel? Yes, but will I publicly engage with it? No. Will I privately engage with it? Also no. Listen, I watch it. I think it's good to stay informed, but there's like a sense of like, I think they're just, at this point, it just feels like they're clout chasing a bit. Yeah. Yeah, I know I'm not wrong. Like, that's... Like, I know theoretically, like anybody can... If you mention, like... It's just a YouTube algorithm. It's hard to explain the VTubing hobby to others. I mean, if you put it simply, it's just streamers who use a virtual avatar. That's what I go with. But I just don't, like... Again, the other day I was at work, right, and we had like a 15 to just chill for a few, before we got back into more training. And it was like, I was watching Skiddo's stream, and one of my coworkers came up behind me and was just like, "Hey honey, what you watching?" And I was just like, oh man, I don't want to have to explain this. Like, that's the kind of thing I don't really feel like explaining right now. But what if they don't know what a streamer is? Then they're living under a rock. I forget how they exactly benefit. Critical hits will roll the same percentage chance against all extended critical hits. Attacks have a 15%. So we want to increase crit damage. That's what I thought. If I watch VTubers at work, I would put on a mini player mode. I was literally just checking in on my friend. That is the only time I've ever done that. Welcome to my world! Oh, Mao. No, I just wanted to check in, see how the stream was doing. It was doing really well. I was like super proud of her. Super proud of you guys too, who were at Pseudo's stream. But yeah. Luckily, half my job is just driving and listening to VTubers on the road. Let's go. Yeah, the Skiddo Onagiri. Mogu mogu. Mogu 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 yummy. Dinosaur mayonnaise かけて美味しくなる。もぐもぐもぐもぐもぐもぐyummy yummy. My coworkers are in their 50s. Yeah, thankfully, like my coworkers are similar. Well, you know, they're not 66 million years old, but I can get along with them. I can blend in a little bit with the humans. And my friends and stuff don't live in the States. That's tough. Golden Yagoo! Get out of the way! I need to hit the the Yagoo! Eh! Mate. Chotto matte. Stupid. Get out of my way! Increase crit hit! Let's go! Went Japanese on us. JP streams are cool, fun background noises outside on the occasional stream. Dallison the Brazilian, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Hive. Now you're gonna notify whenever I go live. Feel free to join the Discord. It's super easy. I Discord in the chat to talk to fellow bees. Thanks again, friend. This really is a treat. All the best to you and stay super sweet. Thank you for the follow. I genuinely thought about, what's it called? Trying to do like a Chinese only stream or like a Japanese only stream or something like that. But it's just so hard. I feel like, oh, if you can't understand me, then why are you gonna watch, you know? Oh snap, the blue dino lady has appeared. Hi, darling! Just stopping by to say hi and wish you the best tonight. Looking forward to tomorrow. Yeah! That's one heck of an item run. Hi, Skittle. That's my wife. We were just talking about you. I was saying how proud I was of you. I was talking about my coworker who came in. Oh, Skittle came in to yell at, Skittle came in to scold y'all. But like, I'm sure like Odyssey, like if people like Odyssey were here and I was like, 这是说中文的 stream， 我觉得他们可以帮助我，因为他们可以分析一下。They could like translate and stuff, but like that's a lot of work for them. So it's like, how enjoying would that be for them, you know? No. Wait, why is it shouting out myself? What the heck? She's here, Scatter. I'd be sitting here like, I don't know what she's saying, but those are some cute noises she's making. Yeah, I think so. I've been trying to get away from swearing. I'm not doing the best job at it. But I know, like, when I drive specifically, like and I get mad, I swear in Chinese. Or I like yell at them in Chinese, like 你在做什么东西啊? Or like what's another fun one? It's like 你开得像一个小孩子, you drive like a small child. Funny one that is like Kawaii kutteいいね, which is like, you think you're cute, huh? Kawaii kutte to omoimashita ka? And it just like, I don't know. That's how I practice my language. Thank you, Kanisu. I could translate if you do one, but I imagine it had to be keep up sometimes. Yeah, and it also feels like a lot of pressure. I've been using I've never been a big cursor in the first place, but being in the army has loosened my lips a little bit and I hate it. Yeah, I mean, Guerrero swears like a sailor. Well, what was funny? Yeah, I used to not, but Best Buy got me. Gosh darn, Best Buy. Dang. You know Honey's mad when she busts out the Chinese. Yeah, that's how you know. Like, if I get really frustrated or something, like, I will start speaking in Chinese instead. I choose not to swear. That's good. I mean, Skittle doesn't swear either. I wish I didn't swear that much. But it's just like, both Papa B and Queen Bee Mama are a bit more of a swear a decent bit. So, like, you know, it's always like, do as I say, not as I do, but that never works, you know? Oh dang, that boss went down so quick. Hell yeah. 2.5 years is enough to make a saint into a sinner. Let me be your influence. Stop swearing, just yell at people in Chinese instead. What goes well with the balls? I forget. Ring of Fitness? I don't want to do Ring of Fitness. Cursed Ball is bad. Doesn't Ball and Flattening Board Absolute Wall? We'll do Ring of Fitness, sure, why not? I wanted to do the bubble though. I blame my mom for how much I swear. I learned it from her. Yeah, both of my parents swear a lot. The bouncy ball is good for bigger booba. Bigger wa. Oh my god, you know what was fun? I was watching some of the VOD yesterday from Skiddo's stream. I was like skimming through it a bit because I wanted to see what I missed. And when she was revealing the 2.5 model and she's like, everyone was like, oh, the 2.5 model looks like a lot more mature. And she was like, oh yeah, it's because of the bigger booba. And Dino Dad was there. Like, damn. I think it's less of a baby face in my opinion. He said he covered his ears. La 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 la, I can't hear you. I will not speak of the unsay-so things that my daughter is speaking of. I will not hear about the unsay-so things my daughter is saying. Dino Dad plugged his ear so he didn't have to hear his daughter talk about her booba. Amazing. Getting bigger booba aside, it actually looks really good. I know, right? I'm so excited for her. Especially because she like wanted to be able to get more outfits and stuff. So I think it's gonna be nice that she's actually gonna be able to get more outfits. I think also, like, to be fair though, you have to like I was in a fortunate position. Less baby face, yeah, exactly. Same Skiddo, same poop jokes. Just with a more mature face. What was I gonna say? Me personally, I saved up a whole bunch of money to be able— I wanted spider cooking there. I saved up like a bunch of money to be able to afford a Honeysaur model, Honeysaur Live 2D model. And then I didn't, the only thing I did was I upgraded, or I asked the Rig Mama to give me some more emotions. Which I only sort of use. But still, I have the Steam Deck, so or the Stream Deck, so I can use them. You know? Bro, you destroyed those bosses. They freaking melted. They melted. What bosses? What bosses? Bosses Wadoko. We got so much crit. We got 50% crit. I want to get more crit. Just stack the crit. But yeah, like if you ever, my advice for becoming a VTuber model or VTuber person is like you can spend what you can, but make sure you're getting something you're 100% like sure that you will like, you know. I want to actually, I'll still make bubble. Actually, yeah, Bring the Fitness is not that bad. What does Tears go with then? What can I do with Tears? Yeah, I want to do Broken Dreams. Balls. What do I do with the balls? Absolute Wall, probably. Can't go wrong with Absolute Wall. Oh, I forgot who I was arguing with the other day, but we were talking about if Fuwawa, or not Fuwawa, Mokoko was flat. Beluga taking notes. I was talking with like somebody, I think it was a friend, and we were talking about like, oh, when Fuwawa and Mokoko get in the game, they're probably gonna be like one character and just switch. I'll just work with Ian Curtis. No, that one's so bad though. That one's so bad though, the cursed one. It's so bad. Cursed Ball is bad. No, I mean Nani needs to buy a new GPU and move countries. What GPU? Which GPU were you looking at? I think it would be like Mume and Friend. I don't think so. I feel like then that would show like one is less significant than the other, which is not true. I'd say they either do 2 characters or they do a Hachima. Like the Hachima, she can change. Hachima's ult is that she can change between Hachima and like Akai Hato. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking they would do. Personally. You'd have them switch back and forth. One is controlled. Oh, like Ice Climbers, sort of? In I don't know, I thought of Ice Climbers. Yeah, that could work, that could work. But, you know, the question is that, you know, is Mokoko flat? We're talking a lot about Booba today, aren't we? If we will know if Mokoko is flat based on if she gets the cutting board bonus. Goodbye. I mean, how flat? Yeah. Don't worry about it. Mokoko is flat, but not the flattest. Exactly. But I think that would still qualify though as getting the cutting board bonus. Bye, Skiddo. I'm gonna head to bed. Gotta work tomorrow, and I'm still recovering from yesterday. Have a great night. Rest of your stream. See you tomorrow. Night, 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 Skiddo. Why does that matter to so many people? I don't know. Especially with people who don't have Booba. I think, like, if you've watched Doki Bird, you guys watched a little Doki Bird or something? I think it's because, like, some girls are, like, really bothered by it that they think it's funny. Doki Bird's character is not flat, but she's just, like, everyone's like, yo, you're flat! And it's like, no, that's not true. I think it could be a neat idea. Yeah. Submit it to go work for freaking... Go apply to work on Holocure just so I can make Fuwa Moko and give Mokoko the cutting board bonus. I'm not experienced in C#. Or Unity or whatever the heck this. What is this game made in? Is it in Unity? I would hope it's not Unity. Have Fuwa buff the ball and Mokoko boost the board. Lamau, let's go. Really need it. I don't need more money. Not Unity, thankfully. Does anyone know what language this is made in? Me comment is what I want. Hard to say. It's definitely not Godot. Makoko cute regardless. I love Makoko. Makoko's favorite dinosaur is a Stegosaurus, and Fuwawa has been you know, changed to it's been changed to Ankylosaur. Just saying. We'll go this. Game Maker? Game Maker? I was thinking it was made in Unreal or something. Pocket Paris. Pocket! How are you? Hope you're having an excellent birthday weekend. I am. Are you gonna tune in for tomorrow, Pocket? Tomorrow's countdown stream? You know all the fun stuff that's gonna be happening? I would love if you were there. Haven't heard of that engine? Yeah, I've never heard of Game Maker engine. I've heard of RPG Maker. Honestly, I wish I knew game design. I had an idea for years that I can't implement. I don't know game design either, really. I should learn. I want to learn Godot. I got myself a Humble bundle. There was a Humble on Humble bundle. There was a bundle for learning Godot, and I bought it, and I gotta use it. I wanna like actually learn it, cause I was learning Unity for a bit, and then Unity announced the weird thing where it's like they're gonna charge the developers if you sell over 100,000 copies of your game, which is just like, Unity, you did nothing. Unity, you did nothing. Why do you get a piece of the pie? Screw Unity, exactly. Not a big fan of that. Nope. Because like game devs, especially like if you're an indie game dev, like okay, to the AAA title games, fine. If they use Unity, fine. Take their money. They have some money to spare. But like an indie game, like that's not fair. Once you show your colors, you lose respect. Exactly. I mean, my Mama B is very, very smart socially. She gave me some of the best advice ever. The best advice that Mama B has ever given to me is that like when somebody shows you who they are for the first time, believe them. Which means like you don't need to give them like second chances, because it's like if they're a trash person, like you don't need to keep them in your life. And I have like lived by that. Where it's like, if you show that you don't actually like me as a person and you want like, I don't know, something else out of me, then I don't want to be your friend. But for the most part, it's like, I will give everybody a chance to be friends with me, right? Or at least like when you're a stream, if I'm like introduced with, like I will come in with an open mind, but when if you like start talking shit about people behind people's backs, I don't care if I don't even like the person, like I don't like you now. People don't change unless they truly desire to. Yeah. I hope you don't consider me trash yet. No, David, you're not trash. What in the world have I come into? Hi, Alex! We're playing HoloCure right now, which is a Hololive fan game based on Vampire Survivor. We're just chilling today, and we were talking about a lot of different stuff, but recently we were just talking about like making friends and stuff. I'm saying like, oh, I'll be friends with everybody, but if you show that you're like not a nice person or like you don't wish the best for others, I don't think we can be friends. Like, I need you to be able to like root for somebody. Like, I think here it comes down to like, if somebody like blows up or something in terms of like popularity, you should be happy for them. You know? Like, you should be happy for them. You shouldn't want to like be jealous and like, you could be a little jealous, but don't like say that you're jealous. Just be happy for them. Because they probably like, worked hard for it. Or at least the people that I know who have blown up like have worked really hard for it. I'm not trash, I'm just cringe. That's Pocket Paris. Dinosaur Parasaurolophus Vtuber. Dummy Pants Supreme. Rated E for rated E for big emotions. Or rated M for big emotions. How many Dino VTubers are there now? Yes. There is so many of us and we are growing. And I love it. Like, I absolutely love the fact that there are so many DinoTubers. Oh no! Dummy Pants Supreme? I understand, Pocket. I can remember stuff. I don't have the best memory, but I can remember a few things. Rated M for big emotions. I'm only jealous when I go for an ice cream and see couples eating ice cream. Otherwise, I'm not that jealous. You know what? Bro. Wait, like, are they sharing ice cream? Wait, do the couple... I need to know, right? I need to know, like, are they sharing the same ice cream? It's because of the... Yeah, the fact that they have ice cream. Nah, I had an ex who was like, don't touch my food. Like, I always like to share food with people in terms of like, oh, can I try a bite, you know? But I won't go be like, oh, have my whole meal kind of thing. Like, I don't like those people, but it's like, you know, if you want to like have a taste of it, that's fine. In fact, it's great. I encourage people to have taste. But like, this man was like, don't touch my food. And I was like, we can't be together. We can't be together. Don't touch my food. You being like Joey from Friends. I don't date no Joeys. Yeah, exactly. Please tell me you people understood that reference. I'm not that old, right? What? How'd I die there? Oh my god. Bro, what'd I die to? That's so sad. Huh? I wasn't playing. And then I did understand, you're fine. Alright, cool. I mean, between my food... I blinked. Gosh dang it, Foot! You blinked and now we died. I mean, between... No, it wasn't that he was, like, scared of sharing... Like, okay. If you... Oh, okay, fine. Let me go into the science of this, right? If you are dating somebody, right? You kiss the person. You mix saliva. I'm sorry. It's a thing. So if, like you share saliva. Like, you're kissing and stuff. It's just something couples do. It's something couples do, okay? It's not that big. So if you're not, why are you not sharing your food? If you've already like shared saliva, like you've been in, like your tongue has been in the other person's mouth, like I'm not even trying to be like NSFW. It's just a thing, cause it's my food and it's my sanctuary. But I can't even have a bite, like a taste. Okay? Alright, if I'm getting ice cream with an SO, right? With an SO, I'm getting my own ice cream, right? Like, I'm lactose intolerant. Everybody has different ice cream preferences. We ain't sharing the ice cream. I will... New alternate term for kissing unlocked. Sharing saliva. No, it's my fried rice. Fried rice is something you could definitely share. No. Okay, there's a difference between having a bite and then eating all of it, okay? I'm not the kind of person who would eat all of it. Like, if you have, especially if it's like, okay, think of it like, if you have chicken tenders, right? And they take a chicken tender. That's fine. Sure, but then, like, you know, an eye for an eye kind of thing. My god. Huh? Do you guys... Literally, it's just one. You have one bite. I give you one bite. You give me one bite. It's a fair trade. We're done. I've tried your food. That's it. I don't understand what's so difficult for some people to be like, when you share, like, a fry or something, you have a single fry, and then they're like, they think they're welcomed to the entire thing, okay? You have to ask permission. You do one bite, okay? One bite. I think if you're already kissing and then you're worried about sharing food, that there's a lot more you need to be thinking about. You can taste the food. Oh my god. Yeah. Yes you can, unfortunately. So make sure they haven't had, like, garlic and onions. Never had a relationship like that, so nope, no food sharing here. I want to turn on some background music, some BGM. Let's do this one. What? Is the background music playing? Now it is. For me personally, it's not hard. I like sharing because sharing is caring. But for example, when we go out, if I order a piece of food and say she doesn't want anything and proceeds to eat half my food, I will feel attacked. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, if you order food, like, okay, I hated this. I had a roommate once, okay? I had a roommate once, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna be ordering from this place. Do you want anything? Oh, wait, actually, I got a better story. Actually, not, but like, I'll finish this one first. Do you want anything? And they were like, no, I'm good. I'm not really feeling hungry, right? And I, you know, I got my food or whatever. I came back, I was eating. They're like, oh, that smells really good. I'm really hungry now. And then they went out, like, and like got food from that same place. Which is just like, you could have saved yourself the trip. You could have saved yourself the trip. Yeah, someone not ordering food and then taking mine is rude. Yeah, exactly. That's one thing. I don't get the stereotype behind, like, girls where it's like, I don't want to show that I'm a fat ass, right? Nah, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat, okay? If it bothers you that I'm eating so much, I don't know why we're dating. I'm also very ace, so I don't really understand the whole relationship thing people have. I mean, yeah, it's... I don't know. Like, that's okay. That's totally okay. Ace, I might be showing my age. So, gosh, this is a thing. I mean, we're so some people like cheese, right? Some people like cheese. Some people do not like cheese. And there's all these different kinds of cheeses, right? We got monster cheese, we got mozzarella cheese, we got cheddar cheese, you know, there's so many different kinds of cheeses. And some people are like exclusively like, I will only eat cheese that is made from cow's milk. But then there's things like goat cheese, right? And then there's the people who are like meant to have the goat cheese, right? And they'll be like, I'll only have the goat cheese, right? And then some people who eat goat cheese, they'll be like, but also, cheese made from cow's milk is good, right? And then we got the cow milk cheese people who like the, you know, who might try the goat milk cheese, or the goat cheese, right? And that's fine too. Okay? So it's like, there's people who can like different kinds of cheeses that are made from different milks, right? And then boom, that's the LGBTQIA community. There's also people who don't like cheese at all. They're just like, F cheese, and that's okay too. There you go. Back in my day, it wasn't so complicated. Straights, gays, and those who wanted to be single. It's cheese. Now I want cheese. Thanks, honey. It's 3 a.m. I just woke up to better. Oh no. 3 a.m. cheese though? 3 a.m. cheese? I'm just saying. 3 a.m. cheese. Possible potential option. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm hungry, honey. Why would you do this? Never thought I would get the sexual spectrum as a cheese allegory. This is how I explain the LGBTQ community. It's okay if you don't like cheese. It's okay to like only some cheeses. It's okay to like no cheeses. Cheese reverse. As someone in Wisconsin, yeah, the phrase "I don't like cheese" makes no sense. Nope. I'm lactose intolerant. But yeah, when you're ace, it specifically means, well, so here's the thing, right? The way that I understand it, and I'm not the most well-versed in the LGBTQIA community, from a Dinosaur Vtuber nonetheless. The YouTube stream is VBR. If you are behind on the if you think you're behind on the YouTube stream, you can always put in 2x speed, and it will catch you up. Some people like young cheese. Some people, no. Not the moldy cheese joke. Oh god, that's a leak. That. Make sure the cheese is actually, hold up, per cheese. No. It has, cheese already has to be like, what's the word? Fermented? Not fermented. Churned? I don't. It has to be a cheese first, okay? Milk is not cheese, okay? It has to actually be legal cheese. Hold up. Oh my god. Connie found the cheese. No! God, no! But anyways, the way that I understand, like the LGBTQIA community is there are things, the way that love specifically is, or attraction, I would say, is divided, is in that there's like romantic attraction and sexual attraction. And when you're like straight, or when you're gay, or like when you are not asexual for the most part, that means that you are both romantically and physically attracted to people, or sexually attracted to people, right? That's what I understand. So you can be aro, which means aromantic, but you could still like to have sex, and that's fine. Sometimes it just it doesn't have the romantic attraction for them, and that's fine. Some people will be romantic, but they'll be ace, which means they will have romantic feelings for somebody, but they don't want to engage in sexual activity, and that's okay too. So that's what ace can mean. So usually when people say they're ace and aromantic, they will say they're aro ace. There we go. Easy explanation I have for being ace is that I don't have the thoughts of that a person is attracted, but I can understand how you could see that, but I don't know how to see it that way. Like, yeah, you can say like, oh, that person is generally like pretty or something, but it's like I can't see how you would be romantically or sexually attracted to that person. It's a good thing that we can understand and recognize those nuances. That's the way that I explain it, right? That's the way that I explain that LGBTQIA plus. At least in terms of like a romantic ace. Yeah, more like I can think cheese looks yummy, but that doesn't mean I want to eat it. Exactly. Hi, Ivy. Hello. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. How are you? White cheese like brie takes 5 to 6 weeks to ferment, so no, cheese is a bad metaphor. Oh my god. Ah! cheese, man. It's just cheese, okay? I think you're getting a little too far in. Okay? It was just a metaphor. You're taking this a little seriously. I love how I woke up and the only 2 conversations I heard from the stream was talking about bad behind people's backs and becoming famous fast. But also LGBTQ explained, but as cheese. For me, not more. More like cheese doesn't mean I want to eat it, yeah. I'm in the drive-thru at Burger King. 5 types of attraction. I just started listening. LGBTQ and cheese. I'm it. Count me in. Do you want me to explain this again? Explaining what the LGBTQIA community is in cheese. Oh my god. Well, you don't have to. You can. Somebody's gonna clip it. For sure. Be like, Honeysaur just to explain the LGBTQ plus community in cheese. So what is it when you're attracted to eating? I think you might be taking this a bit too seriously. I think you just like cheese, man. That's okay. I'm not judging you for liking cheese. That's okay. Can I be the mozzarella cheese? You could be whatever cheese you want to be. Well, Foot, that means you should probably see a therapist. If you're romantically or sexually attracted to cheese and eating cheese, I think maybe you should see a therapist. F yeah. Congratulations. In today's argumentation class, how to ruin a metaphor. Damn cheese, man. God, I was just talking about cheese, okay? I don't know what y'all are talking about. My husband always calls me a cheesy lover. Oh my god. Or a doctor. All because I didn't know. This all started because Foot didn't know what ace meant. Very good alive. That's great. I love this. Or a doctor. Well, I mean, yeah, cheese does have a lot of saturated fats in it. Cheese does indeed have a lot of saturated fats. What other games I got in my library? So would a cheesemonger be a human? Oh my god! I went back to my college thesis paper. Sexual attraction, romantic attraction, aesthetic attraction. Okay, gotcha. Why is there an update on Sunset Hill demo? Though a little extra cheddar could be very sharp. We all have things we don't know. It's cool. I don't know what skibbity means, and I don't want to know. You don't. Sticking out your gut for the skirizzler. You're so pocket. You're so orphy-tax. I just want to be your honey. God damn it, honey. Why are you doing that? Stop. Skiddo's accent is rubbing off on you. The cringe. Skibbity. What do we have here? I wanted to play Balatro, I think. Do I have Balatro installed? How much is this? Oh, it's not that big. I can probably install it. The F you talking about? There's also sensual attraction, which is like physical contact, but not necessarily sexual, and emotional, getting to know somebody. Oh, the cringe. I mean, yeah, then there's some things called... Oh boy, I'm about to drop a whole bunch of more cheese knowledge on you. There's something called demisexual, which means that you are not romantically attracted to somebody unless you get to like know somebody first. So unless you really get to know and feel around, get to know, talk to the cheese, You know, I genuinely don't know how to answer. Okay, the Skiddo Tax remix goes hard. It's good though. It's not bad. It's not good, but it ain't bad, okay? Too complex. Everything's too complex. Yeah, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't think too hard about it. You're doing fine. I'm gonna turn down the volume a little bit. Gonna need a new dictionary. Sorry, I wrote a 50-page paper on the expansion of LGBTQ+ rights in America. I struggled so much with writing it because it hits home. That's really cool. I think it's good to write about what you're passionate about. Especially if you can really feel like the thesis statement of your paper or research paper can resonate with you. I think that's really good. That's good on you, honestly. I definitely know that I write better typically when I'm, what's it called? Hey, it's gambling time. We always gambling. Big respect to people who can research. Wait, now if I think about it, if a frisbee can fly, does that mean a cheese wheel is called a frisbee? I Swiss you the best with buns, I'm struggling! Ivy's dying. I had to write it to graduate. Alright, I don't know how to play this game, but I want to try. Hello there, my name is Jimbo. I'm here to help you. Learn to play the game. Alright, Jimbo, let's go. Your goal is to earn chips to defeat the enemy blind. This here is a small blind. You only need to score 300 chips to beat it. Then there's the big blind. Select small blind. You earn chips by playing poker hands. Each poker hand earns a base amount of chips multiplied by some multiplier. See your poker hand in the run area info along with the other about your current run. Okay. Straight, flash 4 of a kind, full house, flash straight 3 of a kind, 2 of a repair. High card. Okay. Jimbo the Joker or Jimbo the Clown? Yes. Jimbo the Joker Clown. Okay. Now select up to 5 cards to play and press play. Now select up to 5 cards and press play. What do we play here? I'm thinking just double 9s, right? Because we have a pair there. Double 9s, and then theoretically if we get a 10, it's just regular ordinary poker, nothing weird. Alright. 2 of a kind. We got a pair. You can select a discard to try and make your hand even stronger. We need a 4, because then we get 2, 3, 4, 5. Or, yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Careful, you only have a limited number of hands and discards per round. Earn 300 chips before you run out of hands to win this round. Good luck. Was never knowledgeable on poker. Funny enough, my grandfather taught me poker. Probably just go 2 pair here. I played poker once against my neighbors and won. Apparently I'm unpredictable. Nice. Okay, I go see if I can fall asleep again. Y'all have fun. Good night, Alex. Hope you can fall asleep. Good luck. Let's do this again. 2 pair. We got 400 points. Cash out. $3 whole. Yeah, I gotta be going to bed soon too. No worries. Nicely done. Now that you're flush with cash, you can buy some new cards from the shop. Try borrowing this handsome devil. This is one of the 150 Joker cards you can add to run. Every Joker does something different. This one adds a +4 multiplier to every hand that you play. I'll probably leave you one in the background as I do so. As you're getting ready for bed, be picky. You can only carry up to 5 Joker cards at one time. Now buy the other card. Not discovered. Enhances 2 selected cards to multi cards. Okay. Bro, isn't that like a tarot card? This tarot card is consumable. This one will enhance your playing cards. Hold on to it. You can carry 2 consumable cards with you at all times. If you save enough, you can buy vouchers. Vouchers passively upgrade your run. Vouchers are restocked after you defeat the boss blind. Check out the booster packs in every shop. They're full of goodies. I am broke again. Let's move on to the next round. Alright, we're doing the big blind. Learn some cash. Or you can skip it to get a tag. Each tag has a unique effect. But keep an eye on the boss blind. It has the ability you'll need to plan around. Discard 2 random cards per hand played. Score at least 600, I see. And if you beat it, then the ante goes up and all blinds become harder. Beat ante 8 to win. Now choose your path. Alright, let's select the big blind. This game got rated 18+ because it uses gambling-like visuals. Looks like that got reverted. It does? First thing, gotta go to work tomorrow. Also on call this coming weekend. Ooh. Make sure you guys tune. I'm gonna advertise this now. That if you're heading to bed, same time tomorrow. I know it's a Monday for most of you guys. Same time tomorrow, I will be streaming. It will be the countdown stream, for my hatch day. If you have any Q&A questions that you want to ask me on Q&A, and you want to ask them more anonymously rather than like asking me straight up, you're more than welcome to go in the Discord. It's on their announcements, and you can submit questions anonymously. You can submit as many questions as you like. I don't care, but make sure they're stream appropriate, aka no NSFW, nothing that makes me uncomfortable, otherwise I will skip it. That's number 1. Number 2 is that there is a countdown. There will be a countdown to my hatch day. After the Q&A, we will be watching, we have some birthday messages from friends, and then we'll do the final countdown to the to my actual hatch day. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys can be there. Have a good rest of your night. Make sure that you use your consumables. I was saying that to a coworker when they came to relieve me at work. The final countdown. Select 2 cards and use Terra to enhance them. So many F2P games have actual gambling that's been rated okay for kids for a long time. It's nonsense. The fact that they got rid of the casino in Pokemon games, I'm so annoyed about that. It's not real money. Why can't I play with not real money? Why is that, huh? Oh, I won in 1 round. Cool. I'm just that cool. Choose one of up to 3 turrets to be used immediately. I can't wait for the Holocure Casino, Pecco Casino. Yeah, I don't have a gambling addiction. I played the hell out of Pokemon. I loved Pokemon. I loved the friggin' Voltorb flip. Can we play Voltorb? Wait a second. Is there a Voltorb flip online? Voltorb flip online. Oh, hell yeah! Hold on, we gotta play a round of Voltorb flip just because we mentioned it. Oh my god, I love Voltorb flip. I'm getting flashback to the ages ago when you played Voltorb flip for the Soul Lock. Yeah, I miss that Soul Lock so much. Voltorb flip was how I got Dragonite and Heart Gold Soul Silver. I don't have a gambling addiction. I don't have a problem. So, do you guys actually know how to play Voltorb flip out of curiosity? Yo, 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 Ace, the trigger, yo, yo, yo. You know Voltorb flip? How you doing today? So the way that you play Voltorb flip is I think this was after my games. No, yeah, it was Heart Gold Soul Silver-ish. The way that you play Voltorb flip is basically use process of elimination. That's it. So like, okay. Remember, 90% of all gamblers quit before they hit it big. Is this Minesweeper? Kind of like Minesweeper. Only third gambling game on the stream out of 4! Don't worry about it. I like it, okay? It's Voltorb flip. Oh, hold on, that's not gambling. No, you're still gambling. It is process of elimination and chance. So if you count Minesweeper as gambling, then yes. Good, how are you? I'm doing well. Oh, you know what we should also play? We gotta play some Tetris. $5 show. We're playing Tetris, actually. Kinda looks like Picross. It's so good. We're gonna play Tetris too. This stream is all over the place. Okay, so here's how you eliminate like which one, how I marked up this board, right? So this one, the top number here says how many points are in a row, and this one says how many Voltorbs are in a row. I think I would enjoy gambling, but I hate the look of an empty wallet even more. Lol. What's it called? So this one says how many points are in this column and how many Voltorbs are in it, or like bombs. Same thing here. It's how many Voltorbs are in, how many points are in this row, and how many Voltorbs are in the row. So there's only 5 total cards in a row. So if there's 2 Voltorbs, both the Voltorbs are not worth points, right? Then we have 3 cards left, so they all must be 1. You don't have to flip all the ones. You only need to flip the ones that are, you only need to flip the cards that are not 1s, right? So here, similarly, if it's all 4, if it's 4 and there's only 1 Voltorb, then that means the rest of them are either 1s or Voltorbs. You don't need to risk it. Things that are beyond it, so like this one here, right? This one had no Voltorbs, right? This one has 2 Voltorbs and a 6, right? So that means that there's 2 Voltorbs, and then we have 3 numbers left to make a 6. You don't have to play with real money. This is why I like virtual gambling, though. Because you don't spend any real money. So you need to add 6 with only 3 numbers. We already have a 3, so it could be, it's probably a 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3 equals 6. We know that this one's either a 1 or Voltorb. We know that this one's either a 1 or Voltorb. This one's a 1 or Voltorb. So it must be this one is a 2. Beautiful. See? Okay, similarly, we have all the Voltorbs. We have 1 Voltorb and 5. So that's probably 4 or 3 1s and a 2. We know which ones are already Voltorbs / 1s. We flip this one. Boom. Done. Level 2. Okay. So, this one has 0 points, all Vturbs. So we can mark these all as Vturbs. Oops. This one also has no Vturbs. This is Minesweeper. This is basically like Minesweeper. Boom, we're done. That was so easy. That was so ridiculously easy. What the heck? Okay. So it's 2 Vturbs and 3 points, so that's gonna be just a straight of 1s or Vturbs. You don't need to flip those. Same in this row because it's 4 and 1. For this row, there's 3 Vturbs. There's 3 Vturbs, but one of these ones in the row has to be a 2. Okay, so then we can look at it. So one of them has to be a 2. This is where like the sort of gambling and taking a chance comes in. So is Vturb Minesweeper, basically. But it's like smaller and more mathy. I think it's a lot more mathy. Okay, so I might put some background music on. We need the Vturb flip music. Oh my god, I'm so brain rot. Okay. Alrighty. So then in this one we have 2 Vturbs, right? So we have 3 numbers to play with and we need to make it 5. So it could be a 1, 3, 1. Or it could be, so like, you know, you just gotta do the simple math of like, we have 3 numbers, how do we make them add to 5? Or it could be a 2, 2, 1. Okay, we have 3 Vturbs and a 4, right? So it could be a 2, 2, or it could be a 3, 1. 1 Vturb, so there's probably a 2 somewhere. Okay, I'm giving it a try. Hell yeah! So this one is either a 2, 1, or a Vturb. So this one has 1 Vturb, so we have 4 to play with, so there's like a lot of combinations. It could be a 2, 2, no, it can't be 2, 2, 3. It could be a 3, 2, 1, 1. It could be a 2, 2, 2, 1. We don't know until we flip. And this is where like the risk comes in, right? Because we're less likely to hit a Vturb on say like this one, because there's a 1 in 5 chance in this row and a 1 in 5 chance in this row. Perfect, right? So now that we got a 2, it's a 2, 1, it would be a 2, 1, 1. We don't have to click any more in this row. So it could be a 2, it's probably, so now that we know we have 2 numbers here, it's a 2, 2, 2, 1. So 3 2s and a 1. It's all math. We're looking for a 2 somewhere in this row or a Vturb. So we know, so here's where we can actually definitively put down a Vturb, right? Because usually I do a 1, 2 or Vturb. We can definitively put this one down as a Vturb. Why? Because we already have a 3. So it has to be a, and we only have 2 cards, right? If it can't be a 2, because in this row it can't be a 2, it can only be 1s or Vturbs, this one's definitely a Vturb. unfortunately with this one, this row or this column here, it's where it's 3. It could be a 2-2 or it could be a 3-1. So we don't know. Same thing. This one's probably a 2-1-1. So chances are it would probably be here. Yep. Because it could be either in this row, because again, there's only one Voltorb. So you kind of gotta play with the odds a bit. But we know this one's a Voltorb. So this column is done. This column is done. Right? No, this column is not done. My bad. We need another 2, because it would be a 2-1-1, because we already have a 2. These ones can only be 1, so it has to be here. What? Oh, it had to be here because this one. I forgot about this row. I messed up this row. Alright, try again. I feel like I'm getting too, like, what's the word? Like, explainy in a way? Is that a real word? Explaining? I'm, like, explaining too much. So it's, like, kind of confusing my brain, because now it feels like I'm overthinking a bit. This one, we already have a 2. We have a total of 3 numbers, so only 1's here. 2 Voltorbs, so it'd be 2-3-1 or 2-2. This one, we need another 2. Dang it. This one, it had to be here then. Wait, it was a 3. I didn't add 6 properly. God dang it. Stream turns on, brain goes boom. But me and my friend Hickory, we would literally just play this all the time. This is a game that you do better at once you're older. I mean, I still love this game. When I was younger, I loved this game. What are you talking about? 2, 1, so we need another 2. So that's a 1, 1. Because we have 5. There's another 2 somewhere. I mean, it's just a logic puzzle. What? Oh man, I didn't mark off all this row. Gosh dang it. Again, I think I'm thinking too hard about it. Gotta like concentrate. Think of the numbers, honey. 1, 6, 1 and 6, 2, 1. Gotta be serious, gotta buckle down. Two. Oh, we were done with that row. We were done with that row. Ah. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Not a 50-50 chance to get hit. Yeah, sometimes you just lose the 50-50. Gee, I wouldn't know what that feels like at all. This one we're looking for a 2. This one. What? Shit, man, that's unfortunato. The only like ones that you can definitively win are ones with like good amount of rows. Because what you can do is go like 2-1-0, 2-1-0, 2-1-0. This one's definitely a 1. I feel like I get like impatient and I just like based on the odds like, okay, this isn't 1-1. Probably here, right? That's what I do. Need another 2. So you have 2, 1, 1. This is good. So it's either here or here. Or both. Right? So that's 1, 2. Okay. That's the 5, and there's 2. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Moving up. Oh, this one's so easy. There's so many zeros. Gotta go to bed, but hope you have a good night. See you next time. See you tomorrow! Good night, flight. Thanks for stopping by. Bombs. So this one's 4 and 3, so these are all bombs as well. There we go. Hi Corb! How are you doing? Yes, we're gambling. Don't worry about it. How are you doing? You excited for tomorrow? Tomorrow's countdown to hatchday stream? Wait, you're gambling? No, not really gambling, but we're digitally gambling, kind of. Don't worry. Okay, we need a 2 and a 1. This one also needs a 2. Gosh dang it. Game level 3. Don't worry about the gambling. It's only digital gambling. No real money is involved. You think I'd be stupid enough to spend real money with my terrible luck? I got standards, man. Okay, I wanna check some stuff real quick. Give me a sec. You can try and solve this without me. Gotta share this with Skiddo real quick. Okay. Here we go. Back to Gamba. So this is a 3-1-1 pattern. It doesn't matter. These ones. This one we need a 2. It's not there. 3. Perfect. Ah, wonderful. Three. So there's another 3 somewhere. So we know this one's definitively a bomb. There needs to be another 3 somewhere. Because this one is either a bomb or a 1. It's gotta be a bomb. It was a 50-50 between these two. That's so dumb. It is what it is. Total of 4. Here. Also, yes, the lightning one. In a moment where I got distracted by lightning last night, and yes, the lightning was satisfying to watch. Watching lightning is unbelievably satisfying. I get it. I know you're not, like, supposed to go do that. You're not supposed to go, like, stare at lightning and stuff, but... You know, because you could get struck by lightning, and that's bad, but... Why is it so pretty then? Just stay inside, true. Wait, you're not supposed to, don't they say it, like, will hurt your eyes or something? Or they don't, like, generally you shouldn't stand outside when you're in a thunderstorm, right? Because you don't want to get electrocuted. God, I keep losing the 50-50s today. Don't worry, I was inside, okay. The wind can make trees and branches fall. Yeah, you should be in fine. Looking at it is okay, just as long as you're inside. Okay, cool. Another 2. God damn it! Wasn't another 50-50 lose. Gosh dang it. This game just loves giving me 50-50s. Jeez. I mean, they also tell you not to go outside and watch tornadoes, but most of the Midwesterners do it anyway. Really? I'd gladly chase tornadoes if I had the equipment, like I care about thunderstorms. Oh yeah, the storm chasers or whatever. Oh, there was no need for me to hit that one. Ooh, that was stupid. And don't forget, pull out an umbrella during thunderstorm is very stupid. Yeah. So it'd be 3-2-1 or a 2-2-1. And this one's probably 2-2-2. Yeah, so this one has to be 2. Bomb. Okay, so there's only one. This one's good. So I need a 2 here. This one. Nope, can't be this one. Need 2. This row's good. 1 and 2. 50-50s! Oh my god. Because it was between this one and this one, it's the same chances. Gosh dang it. It is what it is. Jump scare. Between these two. Yeah, those bombs, man. There's 3, and there needs to be another 2 somewhere because this one can't be a 1. This one has to be a bomb. Okay, these are ball bombs. Now it's around 2 maybe 3 a.m. the storm stopped. Be safe. Hope you don't lose power. Losing power is the worst. Losing power always stinks. Like a while ago there was a big like hurricane that like blew out the power for a few days. It's always annoying. Not a big fan. Get it? 'Cause it's a hurricane instead. Ahaha, ahaha, ahaha. You don't experience hurricanes where we live, good for you. Do not recommend. Okay, this one has to be a bomb. Because we need a 3 now. Probably this one, yep. Bomb. So this one's 2 for, okay, it has to be here. Game of chance. My Discord messages. No new Discord messages, cool. This row is done. Or this column is done. Wonder if it's a good idea to fly a kite in a hurricane? No, it's not. I don't think so. I wouldn't recommend you try it. Just a fun feeling that I don't think that's the best idea. Okay, so then this is a 2. Nice. And these ones are both bombs. Okay, Ben. Benjamin Franklin. Damn, it was between these 2. Damn it. Dear game, please give me good numbers. Thank you. There's 3, and it's a 3, we need a 2. Okay, 3, 2, alright. Ow. Just make sure you tie a key to that guy. Oh my god. Nice try. Nice try. Not today. Not today. Well, that kept me awake. Damn, Anon missed. So sorry. Well, that's gonna keep me awake a bit longer. Sorry. Sorry. Blame the anonymous person who totally is not Leon. Who is totally not Leon. At least a jump scare. Someone got Watcher. You got somebody. It sure did. You got one person. Kite. Yep, not me. Totally not you. No, absolutely no reason to. Why on earth would it be you? So, it could be a 2-1. Yeah, we need a 2-1. Need another 2. Probably should have tried this one. It is what it is. Come on, I've gotten to like the hardest level of these before. Lobter? What did I say? Loser? If there's 2, then it's a 2-1, probably. Shit. Because this one needs a 2. No, this one has to be a bomb. This one has to be a bomb. Because it can only be 1, and it's here. Yep. Hell yeah. Good, clean! I'm so smart. Or at least I feel smart. Okay, these have to be 1 or above. 4. Above. 2. No. This one. Let's go. How about going paragliding in hurricanes? Is that a good idea? As long as you have a helmet? No, I don't think so. I do not think so, buddy. As much as I say, you know what, fuck around and find out, I don't think that's a good idea. How can we make 10 with 4 different numbers? Because it could be 3331, or it could be 322, 357, 322. 3. It doesn't really sound like a good idea. Yeah, as much as I want to say fuck around and find out, that sounds like a really bad idea. 3. Okay, so it's a 3-3. It has to be a 3331 or a 3322. But because this one's a 3, this is either gotta be a 3 or a bomb. So these ones are either 3 or bomb. And this one definitely has to be a bomb because there's only 2 of them, right? So we already gotten this one. Can there be a bomb? Like a 311? Yeah. This one's got a 2. So this one can't be a 3, right? This one can't be a 3 because we already have 2s and we have 3 numbers, so this one definitely has to be a bomb. We need a tool. Gosh dang it. Why did I do it in this row? I already marked down this row, damn it. God damn it. I'm losing my touch. I'm losing my gift of Voltorb Flip. See, it's all about the numbers. So this one's done. 3 ones. Done. So done. So this one. Gotta concentrate. Ooh. This one could be, I was gonna say a 331, but it can't be, so it has to be a 3211. 3211. One of these it's a 2, 1, or freaking, no, I didn't mean to. Shit, it really is just a 50-50. Alright. Safe. So this one, it has to be a 211, so this one definitely has to be a bomb. Did it without marking. Oh yeah. Speed run, speed run. Speed run strats. Do, 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 do. This row is done. And this column's done. This column's done. Man. Alright. That's so annoying. Let's play a game of let's play around at Tetris or something. And then we'll call it quits. When I was back when I was in high school, I used to play a lot of Tetris. Tetris on Instagram. Follow now. So I play strictly like with my right hand or my left hand for Tetris. Play Tetris. Just one round of Tetris. 3, 2, 1. Wow, these suck. Huh? I haven't played Tetris also in like a really long time. God, I already screwed up. Oh my god, I'm so rusty. And just have fun with it. You know Russian history song is set to the theme of Tetris? It is? Damn. Really? That's pretty good. I start singing like a song in history class and it's actually just the Tetris theme. Hell yeah. Not exactly what I was looking for, but sure. To be able to do so good in this game. What happened to me? There is a song set to Tetris about Russian history, not Russian song that is Tetris themed. Oh, my bad. I can't read. That's interesting though. Oh, I hit the C button by accident. The bad part about the way I play, I can just easily miss input, like all the freaking time. I've never actually played Tetris 99, which was like the battle royale mode of Tetris. Has anyone tried it? They played it. I think it was exclusively available on Switch. Unfortunately, but if you have played it, let me know how it was. I never actually played it. But this sounds awesome. Yeah, that does sound pretty cool though. Somebody should make it. Make it happen! Where's my Tetris history song, huh? Not my best work. Oh, it's picking up now. Not a good spot. Well, that's gonna haunt me for the rest of the time now. Oopsie daisy. I remember the reason why I originally started playing Tetris. This was before the HoloLive times. It was because the Odd Ones Out, who was like a YouTube animator, was playing Tetris and was like, oh, I'm so good at Tetris. And I was like, I've never actually played Tetris. I wonder how I am at it. And I'm not bad at it. I remember one time before math class, actually, I was like, oh, I want to play around at Tetris. And like people started like watching me like, oh, she's actually like really good at Tetris. Like people were watching me and stuff. I was got so scared. But yeah, good times sometimes. Not a big fan of high school, obviously, but can't complain about being a Tetris master, I guess. Ah, shoot, I messed up. Got kinda greedy. Ah, shoot, I messed up again. This might be it, lads. Just kidding. The issue here is that, like, now I have so much blank space. Yeah, it's too fast for my reflexes now. Unless you like try and force it or something, but I don't think that's gonna work. Because also, sometimes after you just keep trying to keep spinning it, it's just like, you're trying to spin too much. How dare you? Now it's just survival mode. There's nothing about points. Organization's out the window. We gotta survive. Oh god, that was a bad play. That was another bad play. Oh god, what? Oh, we leveled up again. Shoot. Oh my god. Pain. Oh my god, this is actual pain now. Actual pain. Not my best. Not my best work, I will tell you that. Ah, god damn it. I suck at the Voltorb game. You know, it's okay. Not everybody's gifted in Voltorb Flip as I am. I appreciate you trying though, Beluga. Much appreciated. I tried to T-spin there. I can't T-spin. I don't know how to- I don't understand the- like, visually it's very difficult for me to understand the T-spin logic. Like, I don't know how else to say that other than, like, it just confuses me. So you're saying Tetris is Russian history? Wait, what? No, that's not what I'm saying. Who said that? No. No, that's not what we're saying. That's not what we're saying. Huh? Oh shit. Killed it fast enough. New high scores. H-O-N. I made it! Hi Shadowterians, welcome back. Or welcome. I sometimes get YouTube shorts for Tetris streamers. Other than that, I don't know much about Tetris. It's fun, didn't know about it. It's hard, and getting used to the game where you have enough info to find... Getting used to games where you have enough info to find the solution. Yeah, it's kind of like Sudoku. If you think about Sudoku... Sudoku? Sorry. Sudoku. Yeah. Kind of like that. I'm something of a Sudoku master. Do they have Sudoku online? Sudoku. Sudoku online. Rather. What difficulty? Oh, alright. Let's do a hard difficulty one and then we'll call it enough. Only 57% of people were able to get this one. Oh no. I feel like I'm a fairly slow Sudoku player. Have you been today? I'm doing good. We're just chilling. We played Star Rail. We played Voltorb Flip. We played Balatro. We played more Voltorb Flip. We played Tetris. We played Sudoku. And then we also played. Honestly, I would be more surprised if there wasn't. That's true. Sudoku. And we also played Holocure. So we were literally just bouncing around today. Yeah, I'm faster than 99% of people at the hardest difficulty on the app I've used. Hey! We played Balatro for 5 minutes and then we're like, do you remember Voltorb Flip? Yeah, I jumped real quick on that one. That's pretty cool though. You know what? Exactly. If you're good at something, be proud of it. If you're good at something, I don't see why you can't be proud of it. That's one thing. Like if you're good at it, then be proud. Go you. I don't get why people. Sudoku's like a stock game. What do you mean it's a stock game? Yeah. Oh, it's like a default game that should be on like everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is either here or here. Why do I have so many hints? Oh my god, I don't need that many hints. I'm used to playing this like on my iPad or something. That logic makes sense to me. Yeah, we're just jumping around. It's like, why decide when we can have it all? You know? Do you guys remember Vogue? Stock is in Stock Market. Like, stock is in like Spider Solitaire, I was thinking. I think that's more along the lines of what he meant. Sudoku in the newspaper. Oh. Yeah, I definitely feel like I've gotten a lot of I gotten really spoiled when playing Sudoku in terms of like the visuals of like playing on a screen, because it will like highlight the different numbers and stuff like that. So I definitely appreciate when they're like highlighting the different numbers and like I can sort of like better visualize it, because I wouldn't say I'm like the most visual person. I actually haven't played Sudoku in a while. Bro, this is Honeysaur we're talking about. Honeysaur just breaks out the most random ass games and was just like, I feel like I just break out some random games and it's like, it inspires people to play it again. Stock is in common default. Yeah. That's what I assumed. Boombox. Boomburst. And I'll be like, hey, you should play this game. Like the one time I played 1 round of FTL. 1 round of FTL. Like a whole bunch of people told me that they played. Do we get a follow on YouTube? We're almost at 250 subscribers on YouTube. What? Is this real? Whoa. Almost 250,000. Let's go. Pretty good. 249. Let's go. One more. Nope, you're hallucinating. Go back to sleep. You know, like that's okay, Grandma. Go back to sleep. Go take your medication. My dad plays a lot of Sudoku at Sudoku a lot, but it's the type of game he plays a bunch. Halfway to membership requirements? It's only 500 for membership? I thought it was 1K. YouTube partner program requirements. I thought it was 1K. Yeah, it's yeah, it is 1K. 1K for rating too? Dang. 500 for memberships. Really? YouTube memberships requirements. Getting started with YouTube. Eligibility. To be eligible for channel to be eligible for channel memberships, make sure you first meet the minimum requirements for fan funding feature. You can confirm the other criteria outlined for memberships below. You need 1K to raid yourself. Minimum requirements for fan funding. Channel is in the YouTube partner program. Yeah, it feels like you need to be in the partner program. And the being a partner requires 1K and like 40,000 watch hours. 4,000 watch hours. 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 valid public watch hours in the last 12 months, or 10 million valid public short views in the last 90 days. Huh, weird. Maybe, are you that popular that you have 500? Or you're already halfway there? Watcher? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, I can't raid. Honestly, it gets kind of confusing. I looked up how to raid yourself when I tried to do a 24-hour stream, and that's why I know the raiding stuff. Yeah, because I tried to do the redirects on YouTube and I cannot. So I was looking into it and it said X 500 sub, X 2K watch hours to get minimum membership. Are you sure? I think you might be. Are you sure it wasn't in a dream? I have dreams about like streaming sometimes, like I left my stream on or something. Is that silly? No, because I checked multiple different times. Are you bro? The internet is saying... Okay, where's the purchases and memberships, YouTube Studio? I thought it was 1K subs before then. I am a membership to Skiddo. That renews on the 17th. 17th of every month. And I super chat it. I always super chat a HoloLive member $5 on my birthday. It's Channel Studio. You're your channel. So like go to Studio, YouTube Studio. Earn. Okay. Become an earner. Oh! 3,000 public watch hours in the last year to be able to do a membership. Before you apply, you need to... Okay, start your journey, earn income. You can do memberships, super chats, and shopping if you have 500 subscribers. You have 3 videos uploaded in the last 90 days. Or, and you either have to have 3,000 watch hours or 3 million public shorts views. Told you. Yeah, I guess. But you're not, that's not the partner program though. Interesting. When did they change that? It does get kind of confusing. I'm not that crazy. You're just a little crazy. 6. No 7s on the board. It's 8. 9. So missing 1 and 5 here. 2 can't go there. 2 can go here or here. Am I done with the 9s? No, I'm not. I need a 9 here. What else? What other one am I missing? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because 3 can't go here. 1 can't go here, so this is the only one before that can be in here, so it has to be 5 here. And this has to be a 1. That had the potential to turn into another Brooklyn Nine-Nine situation. Just keep gaslighting the crap out of this man. Gaslight the crap out of a watcher, just be like, actually, no. Actually, en contraire. En contraire, watcher. Do. 1, 6, 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. We need the 7 still. 1, 7, 9. Shadow, we don't need to bring that up. Oh gosh. I gaslight myself. I don't need anybody to gaslight me. I do it myself. Oh my god. I don't think you should be proud of that. I don't think that's something to be particularly proud of. No, honey, you don't understand. Gaslight himself and lied to Skiddo in the process. He lied to my wife? How dare he lie to my wife? Huh? I gaslit myself into thinking there was another season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. How many seasons of Brooklyn Nine-Nine are there? There's only like, there's Brooklyn Nine-Nine season. I think there was like, I told Watcher that there was another season to watch. There's 8 seasons. Why, did you think there was a number 9? Like, so badly you were able to watch another season? Oh god. Oh, bud. Oh, that's... I kept asking her if she watched season 9. No, there is no season 9! That's kind of funny though, for a series called Brooklyn Nine-Nine, there isn't 9 seasons. To be fair, if you gaslight yourself enough, you can believe it. Yeah, that's like then when they say like, smile. If you just keep smiling, you'll feel better. Or something. I own the series on... The worst part, I own the series on DVD! It's literally on my desk! Oh... Oh, brother. Oh, man. That's... You played yourself. You really played yourself. Oh my god. That's a good one. I could have just looked at it and known the truth. Such is life. One of the most powerful things is a placebo. 1, 2, 3. We need a 4. This one has to be 4. 5, 6, 7. This one has to be 7. This one has to be a 3. We need a 2. It's because smiling is triggers the happy hormones to start seeping into your body. It may not work, but the body is seeing a trigger. Yeah, that's true. It's I'd say it's still, I'd like to argue that smiling and trying to force yourself to be happy is probably legally gaslighting yourself. I will not because if you're releasing happy hormones, I mean, that sounds like a good enough answer for me. We have all the 5s. Yeah, one thing about that too is like when you fill out like all the numbers, I'm used to like the number disappearing. So it's like, okay, now I don't have to check. Do we do on the 9s as well? Okay, 9s and 5s. It doesn't help some of the stuff you looked up fed him into thinking there was another season. Alright, my melatonin is starting to kick in. Hooray! Alright, get some good sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you in chat tomorrow. I hope. Good night, watcher. You better be there tomorrow. I'll be sad if you aren't. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do we need in this row? 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7. I had looked up stuff that implied there was a 9th season. The 9th season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I've only seen like a few little bits of that, but I just remember like, what's it called? The opening where it's like they just start singing like the Backstreet Boys. I had corroborating evidence. No, you didn't. You were gaslighting yourself. It's such a good show. Yeah, Skiddo has recommended it to me. I just don't watch a lot of TV is my thing. Like, I like to be doing stuff with my hands a lot, in a sense that like I want to be busy. Also called confirmation bias. That's right! You better be there. Take care, watcher. Confirmation bias. Yup. Are we done with 1s? No, we need one more 1. And it's right here. It's 1s. 1s are done. So we need a 7 and a 6. This one has to be a 6, which means this one's a 7, which means that one's a 7, which means that one's a 6. Which means this one's a 6. Which means now we're done with the 6s. And of course I'll be there tomorrow. Alrighty! Need 4 and 3 in this row. 4, 3. So then this one has to be the 4. If Watcher doesn't show up in the chat tomorrow, he's gonna get a beat down. Beat up and beat down. I think I wouldn't even have to lift a tail or anything. I think everybody else would just be like, how could you? How could you? Betrayed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 7 here. The only reason I wouldn't is if I literally didn't have connection. You can drive. You can drive to some place that has connection. But we saw yesterday, that didn't stop me from the Donathon skill issue. Skill issue. I think I'm also gonna call it a night, guys, because it is almost hitting the 4-hour-ish mark. I appreciate y'all vibing with me, kind of dealing with the so it won't stop me this time. I'm gonna oh my gosh. Going mad. This guy's going mad, I swear. He's like, ain't no way, ain't no way.
worries, honey. Thanks for the stream, spending time with us. Have a good night. Yeah, I'm glad that it was okay that you guys played. That we were just vibing today, playing all these different games. I was like, why decide? We can have it all, you know. I'll see you all tomorrow. That's so great to think about. What is it? 12 hours plus 8 hours. I'll see you all in 20 hours. Mark your calendars. Start the countdown now. 20 hours to the countdown. Good night.